little. We're probably going to do some more Tales of Avalon tomorrow, because I'll probably be very EP after work. So I'll be looking for something kind of chill to do. Our worst tears have come to pass. What do you mean by that, Ita? What are the worst tears come to pass? That I'm playing a stinky MMO? Is that your worst fears? I thought these were on I thought this was on control, but I guess not. Let's go outies, because I was sitting and the one onion has revealed itself. There's only one onion. There's only one onion. In your hand there's only one onion. In your hand there's only one onion. In your hand do 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 do. What do you mean by the one onion? And the Fellowship prepares their journey to Mountain Dew, bro. Is this some like MLG fucking Lord of the Rings that you're pulling out? Are they gonna get to fucking? Is Gollum gonna show up and be like, "Wow," and then they're gonna be like, "Oh my god, oh my god, the game be lagging a little bit tonight. It is what it is, right? What were we actually doing? Let's check out our log. I have a point to put into a skill as well. I don't really know what I want to put into. I still have a build open, actually. Where'd my build go? There my build at, boy. There my build at. It's telling me that I should max this. Not earn. When routing cry consumes a defeat event, it briefly grants the Fellowship a boost to attack speed. Yeah, that sounds quite good. Fuck it, let's get it. Let's get it. Fuck it. Fuck it, why not? Why not, boys? Why not? The shadows soaring Riz over to claim it. No! Bro, Sauron does not have Riz, bro. Sauron does not have Riz, I can tell you that much for free. Right, yeah, we're still in the prologue, that's what we're doing. And then what else do I have on? I have some quests for as a captain. I guess we can put those on. Why not? Frost buff. Cancel that, because Frost, that shit done. Task token of heroism, we'll keep that on. And then we have these quests to turn in. No time for tours, the turtle in the soup. Right, okay, let's just put on all the quests. Fuck it. Walk it. Let's get gaming. I do really like our current mount. Let me show off my mount to you, Ita. Tell me, does my mount radiate Riz? Look at it. No! It was one of the rare drops from the fucking Yule festival. And we got it, baby! We got it! I wonder when the spring event is. I don't remember. I think it's like in March, but I could maybe be wrong. Oh my god, yeah, gamers. It's the first of the month. I forgot, so like they've updated the UI since last time I played. The UI actually scales now, which is kind of huge. So that you can actually see like a lot of like you can actually like see stuff, which is actually really nice. I don't remember what we were doing, no. So no time for tours takes me to the Prancing Pony, it looks like. What is no time for tours? No time for tours. Talk to Barleyman Butterbur inside the Prancing Pony and learn where you are. Okay. Aragorn and I hoped we could stall the Riz King's advance, but if Agamar's strength had not yet grown to great... Oh my god, what is this, Ida? We were wrong. What is this? Brother. Brother. Brother, please. But would Gondar come if we called for backup? That's the question. If we asked for Gondor to spare Riz, would they come? Would they come? That's a cat. Meow meow. Meow 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 meow. What guy should we have out actually? Should we call the archer? Cost. You enlist an archer to assist you in battle. Let's enlist the archer. Wow. How do I? It's been a second. How do I get his shit up? No, it's not that. What do I want? Let me sort out my inventory. Oh, I need to get my buff as well. We need to get the buff. How do I see... What am I looking for here, gamers? I don't actually know what I'm looking for. How do I see how to make him look different? I think I need to be 20 or 30 to make him look different anyway, so I think we're still too low of a level. But we'll get there. What server are you on? I want to play... what level? I'm on... what's it fucking called? Orkham? Is it Orkham I'm on? I think I'm on... Is it Orcam? Is that what it's called? What's the big EU server? I'm on the big EU server. I want to say it's Orcam. Orcanum? Goblin? Gobbledees? Gobbledees. It's Gobbledees that we're playing. I don't remember. It's Orcanum or something like that. It's been too long. I think we're returning. I've not played in a very long time, so we're returning. It was really awkward. I started leveling a new character and then stopped playing. So I'm kind of trying to remember everything about... I'll need to remember everything about the game, and then I'll need to remember everything specifically about playing Captain. Because I'm new to Captain. This is my first time playing Captain. I'd played Bjorning for a very long time, and I really liked Bjorning. But then I'm not gonna lie. Orcust, that's it. Orcust is the one, Nita. That is completely right. I was leveling a Bjorning, and I was really enjoying my Bjorning. I was doing the Mines of Moria. I was having a lot of fun, and then I used a 150 boost on him. And I completely regretted it because I had no fucking idea what was going on after I used it, and it just kind of threw everything out of whack. So I was like, fuck it, we're just going to start a new guy, and we're just going to level up as we're meant to. So we're just returning back to doing the first quest line, and then we'll do the Mines of Moria, and we'll do all the expansions. That's the play. We're just going to go through all the epic quests, which I am looking forward to doing, boys, because I really enjoyed the epic quests. The epic quests were cool. No time for tours, though, is what we're doing right now. Oh, hello, and welcome to the Prancing Pony, the pride of Breetown and the surrounding lands. Are ye here for news or for nutrition? We have both, and plenty to spare. You're an adventurer, unless I miss my mark, and that happens but rarely. So it is news, then. There is no shortage of that, I tell you truly, and most of it is bad. Listen well, my new friend, and you will hear some of what ails in Breeland. Investigate some of these leads, and you will find adventures wherever you go, and turn some of the bad news into good. My friend Adso Haybank is a hobbit, a good sort, and he dreams of building an inn upon the road west of Bree. No easy task take it from one who knows, but I wish him well and have done what I can, and if you will see to him and lend him some assistance, I will have done more. He had a camp on the road west of Breetown on the way to Buckland. Ah, Buckland, that reminds me, don't you know it? There is trouble afoot there as well. You know that Breetown is home to both hobbits and men, of course. Well, Buckland is home to hobbits only, but I would count them as neighbours as well, of course. It seems they have had some trouble with goings-ons in the old forest. If you speak with Celadine Brandybuck, a sweet young lass who lives away in Buckland, you are certain to hear about the forest trouble. Everyone has their hands full, whether they be tall or small. Oh, did I ask you to speak with old Grimbriar yet? There is a hustle and bustle aplenty, and one thing drives out another, even if you are uncommonly sharp, like yours truly. Grimbriar is a chief watcher, and he maintains the post on the road north of Bree. I understand he has some good trouble with briggards of late. Go see him and help him with the outlaws, and you'd be doing Breeland a service. That should be enough for starters, my friend. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should see the needs of the host. Food and drink bring songs and complaints, and both bring further customers. Okay, boss. Okay, boss. We can do that. Forward. We're not doing forward. We're going to keep on the prologue. We're keeping on the prologue, baby. Keeping on the prologue, boys. Right, where are we going now? £1,000,000 question. £1,000,000 question. Where do we want to go now, boys? We could go... I think that's the turtle in the soup quest. That is the turtle in the soup quest. We maybe do... I don't really know. We could go up to the stable master up in the hedge farms. I think we'll go to the camp. I think that's the play. I think we'll go to the camp. Where is no time for tours? Make sure that that is our main quest. And let's mount up. And then I think if we just go straight east. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We just head straight east. We should be grand. But how's everyone been today, lads? Anything interesting happened? It was an old firm here in Scotland, which is when when the two Scottish teams, Celtic and Rangers, play against each other. I am a Celtic fan, so the game didn't start off that well, but we managed a draw. We managed a draw, which is quite good for us. It means that there is still a small chance that we'll win the league. We will need to wait and see, of course. But here's hoping, eh? Here is hoping. Beyond that, I played some Deadlock. I'm obsessed with Deadlock. I can't lie, man. I can't lie. I am obsessed with Deadlock. I think I got like 4 games in today. Really enjoying it. My last game there when I was Apollo, I just fucking shagged and it felt really good. It felt amazing actually, I won't lie. It felt clean as anything. And so I'm really happy with that. If you haven't tried Deadlock out, I would highly recommend it. If you need a code for it, please message me and I can invite you to it. Because it's invite only right now. Which is crazy to think. It's an invite only game that averages 100k people a day. Like, how absurd is that, man? It's crazy. This is some copper up here. Oh no, it's iron this far out. Okay, nice. Let's try and remember the combo. Yeah, you want to do that so then I can use that attack, right? And then let's put on my bleed as well. What does my A2 do? Mark an enemy so that allies do increased damage. Yeah, okay. I do want that on him. And then that's an AoE, and I think that's an AoE as well. That is a AoE as well. A toggle marking an ally is your blade brother. Oh, I want to do that as well. That is control 5, right? Yeah. Boost morale to nearby allies, so that's my heal. Gain a surge of energy. So these are all my buffs I've put here. Rallying cry. Mark an enemy so that allies do increased damage. That's really good. And then my shift abilities are then the ability specifically for archer. Yeah. Alright, okay. I'm starting to remember. I think I would be more comfortable if it was why am I not mounting? There we go. If I was playing bloody what's his name? Bjorning. But we think we're gonna be kind of maining captain for the foreseeable. Oh yeah, we're playing on difficulty fearless, by the way. If anyone's curious. There's a difficulty system in this game. It only affects the open world. It doesn't affect dungeons or anything like that. But it just makes the world a wee bit harder. In return, you get some titles and stuff like that. Like we've got like the ones for the Bjorning, Master of Claws and stuff like that. Which is quite cool.
How can I be of service?
How can I be of service? Right. Hello, Adso. I hear you're wanting to build an inn. No time for tours. Yes, you are here to help. Oh, you are just in time. I need all the help I can get. I fear my dream of founding an inn at this spot is danger of foundering even before it truly begins. Don't worry, Adso, I'm here to help.
Speak with you a
right.
moment.
Hello, friend. You're not from around here, and that may be a good thing. This is serious business, and I can't trust any of the louts with something so delicate. Making a place of my own took an unexpected turn not so long ago, and I loathe to tell my workers what has happened. I hope that you can help me with this matter. This satchel holds the last payment I need to make to ensure the safety of the folks here at the Sand City of of the soon-to-be splendid landmark. Don't know what that word is, but I'll take it, boys. Just take it to old Sweetgrass Farm, a little way northeast of here, and give it over to the man who answers the door. It may be Bill Fernie, that is, or one of his helpers. Bill said he'll only be there at night, so don't waste your time hanging around during the day to catch a glimpse of him. Just knock on the door, ring the bell, and hand over the satchel. Hear me? Aye, aye, boss, I got that for you, Ansel. Nay worry, nay worry, nay worry. But I'm going to get the silver deposit here, and I'm hoping that's an iron deposit. I'm more interested in the iron deposits, I won't lie, because I want to work on my what do I have as my professions actually? How do I see my professions again? What is my profession button? Let me see. I don't remember what my profession button is. Let me just go character and it's crafting T. I've got Scholar, Weaponsmith, and Prospecting. And then Metalsmithing as well, of course. If we get near somewhere that I think Scholarly shit is, I should definitely work on Scholar as well. That'll be important to get up as well. Oh, give me those. Give me that, boys. Give me that, give me that, give me that. I do love this mount. Alternatively, I also have this mount, but it doesn't really suit what we're currently wearing. I went for kind of like red drip because of the festive times, and this isn't really red and white. I guess it kind of goes, but like, you know, I think it definitely could. We could definitely do with a bit more pizzazz, you know what I mean? Do you know what I'm saying, boys? I hope you know what I'm saying. But I feel like we could maybe get a lot more. What else is going on in the world with us right now? Do you know something? I don't play this game, but it's But my one of my like gen mates, like Rim and Mim, she loves it, and then a few other people like related to Rip do play it as well, like Nadine and Mana, and I think Gege plays it a wee bit as well. It's called IDV or Identity V. It's like a DBD game, but like it's kind of like more like if you've ever played like Twisted Neverland or kind of like Coraline, if you've seen that movie. It's kind of got that kind of aesthetic. But it's like a DBD kind of game, you know. They've got like their like championship going on right now, and I was watching Mim stream the other night, and they were like, you know, like watching the games, and off man, they're crazy. Like, you can just tell that they're good at the game by watching it. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. It's so like interesting, some of the crazy tech that they pull out. Oh, there's a watcher here. I wonder what he wants. Hello, Grimbrar. No time for tours.
For you?
This, I think I went to the wrong place. Oh, shit. Hello! Murder! Murder, I say! Murder! I guess we'll just pop a 4. We'll pop that. Murder! Nice. I don't know, actually, maybe, I don't know if maybe the archers is good. Let's dismiss the archer. And then let's bring out the Herald of War. I think the Herald of War is a little bit better. Yeah, we went to the wrong place. Where actually are we on the map? It's so much, because the map is more zoomed out, I actually kind of struggle with it a little bit now. I'm here. Okay, we went to the wrong place. Should we do these quests? Yeah, let's do these quests, fuck it, because we're here now. No time for tours.
How can I be of service?
I'm short of officers, newcomer. If you are here to aid me in the fight against the outlaws in the Breefield, I welcome you without reservation. My friend Lothar may have need of you as well. Aye, alright, chief, I'll help you out, boy. My job is to guard Bree. I don't have the men to waste patrolling the countryside, but of late I've had reports of brigards raids near and around the town. So I moved to this location to keep a closer watch. I need someone to look into these rumours, and I've coin to spare for anyone willing to help. Well, we do love a wee bit of fucking pocket change, don't we, boys? Don't we? There have always been a few outlaws in the hills and dales north of town, but it seems that recently they've grown both numerous and more bold. If you can find out what is going on, it would be appreciated. Careful though, once these outlaws would flee any armed man, but now they are more prone to attack without warning. The farm across the road seems to be overrun by brigards. Could you start your investigation there? Aye, alright, I can do that. And you said Lothar might need my help as well. How are you, Iron Brand?
Hear me out, Trevor.
Hail, good fellow. I was wondering if you could help me with a bit of a problem. It seems that no sooner did I set my latest blade out to cool that someone stole it. I didn't see who made off with the sword, but I suspect it was one of those mansmiths working at the Thornleys. Their craft is nothing like dwarf craft, and likely their jealousy of my workmanship moved one of them to steal my blade. If I were to ask them about my blade, they would just ignore me. You though, by the looks of you, you're a great warrior. If you were to ask them about my blade, they'll be honest with you. How about it? Can you find my stolen blade? Aye, I can do that for you, Iron Brand, don't you worry. And there's another person here as well. No, you don't have a quest for me. No quest for little old Kelpie. Aye, so we got a good few wee things we can do around here, I suppose. I'm guessing this is the farm that's overran by brigards. So let's go over there and let's get murdering. Let's get murdering. I was going to check out the new, what's it called? I was going to check out the new World of Warcraft update actually tonight, like the midnight, but like, I just don't know how I feel about it, man. Like I'm sure it will be good. Like the housing looks so fucking cool. Like I love housing in Final Fantasy, and I love housing in Lord of the Rings Online, and like I just love like housing mechanics in MMOs. Like I love it in AQ as well. But like, why can I not? You must be okay. There we go. Okay. I'm confused. Anyway, I don't really know why that was happening there, but fair enough. But I just don't really know, honestly. Like, it's just like, is that enough? Like, the new zones as well, like Silvermoon getting like a complete rework is like crazy. Like, I'm super stoked about that. And like, there's just so much like cool stuff about it. But like, I don't know, it's just something always about, There's always just something about fucking I was gonna say Lord of the Rings, about World of Warcraft. It just kind of scares me of it a little bit. I won't lie. I also don't think I need to be killing all these guys, but we're just kind of going out murdering for some reason, for one reason or another. One way or another, I'm gonna find you. One way or another, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna find you. I'll find you. Oh, let me just bleed him. I do think I'll check it out eventually, but I just didn't know if I wanted to start it yet, you know? I'm obviously not... Oh no, I did do it, okay. I thought I wasn't doing that right, but I guess I was doing it right. Deed bestowed. Cool. I don't know, I'm just kind of talking at my arse really right now, but like, I don't know, like... I think I do. It's also just kind of like a time commitment. I'm gonna sneeze. Like, I think like my biggest kind of thing with like World of Warcraft is like it's just like the FOMO for content. You know, like there's just so much content that's dead, and there's like no point doing because you just one hit everything when you're max level. Like, I just really wish you had like a system like Final Fantasy or Guild Wars where like stuff's scaled. You know. Like even like Lord of the Rings Online, like stuff doesn't scale in this game, but it still feels a bit like I just feel like there's more reason to kind of like look into other stuff in this game, but it just doesn't feel that Lord of the Rings or World of Warcraft has that. I don't know.
Greetings.
It's just strange. What? A stolen sword? Stolen from a dwarf? I don't know what you're talking about. Please go away. I don't know anything about it. Kenton mops his brows nervously. Yes, I admit it. I took it. Please don't tell the constable. Please! I need it to save my family. See, a brigand named Nate, he told me that he would hurt my family unless I made him a sword for their Captain Blake. But I didn't have the iron to forge one, and I was desperate to save my family, so I took the dwarf sword. Nate said that before he gave the sword to Blake, he was going to test the blade against the workers at the site of Thornley's silo, just before the graveyard and the boar hollow. If you find him there, maybe you can convince him to return Lothor's sword and leave my family alone. What do you say? I'm happy to help out, why not?
Can I speak with you a moment?
Now, I want to settle matters right. I do, and maybe you can help me do that. See, like I said before, Nate said that before he gave the sword to Blake, he was going to test the blade against the workers at the unfinished silo site at the east. The site is just before the graveyard and the top of the Hollow of Boars. If you find him there, maybe you can convince him to return Lothor's sword and leave my family alone. What do you say? What do you say? Hello, Moon! Hello. How are you, Moon? Hope you're well. How's your weekend been, Moon? I truly hope you've had a lovely weekend. What have you been up to? I've had a pretty good weekend. It's saying we streamed some Tainted Grail last night. I am obsessed with Tainted Grail. It's saying I wanted to do something different tonight, so I thought let's do some Lord of the Rings Online. But we'll probably be checking out Tainted Grail like Monday, Tuesday, or maybe Wednesday. Again, just because like it's like a good game to play like after a shift. You know, I'm like a big walker. I like to try to get like 10k steps in when I'm like out and about. So like when I'm out working. Oh, there's Nate. Oh, he's fucking dead. Nate's fucking dead. What the fuck? Let's check. Has he still got the sword on him though? As you kneel to examine Nate, it is clear that he is quite dead. His hand grasps the hilt of a sword, but the blade has snapped off and is nowhere to be found. You take the hilt from the dead brigand's hands. Damn. Fair fucks, Nate. L to Nate. L, Nate. It's just like a good game I feel for like playing like I want to get back into Lord of the Rings Online. Streaming it, I think it'd be a really fun game to stream, you know, like I kinda wanna like it sounds kinda cringe, it sounds so cringe saying this bit, but like I wanna get better at reading and stuff. So I feel like this is a good game for that and like kinda like reading out loud. Like I'm a big reader, but like I never read out loud and I feel like I stumble over a lot of my words and shit like that when I read out loud. So it's a good game for that, you know? And it's a good game just to kind of banter as well, because I can just kind of stop and talk, you know? Or I can just kind of roam and talk, you know? Like, I like it for that as well. So it's like, it's a good game for like a mixture of different things, you know? I have no idea what that was. It was just a Big Bang there. Big Bang Theory? No, let's not do Big Bang Theory. But yeah, no, like, you know, so I'm a big walker when I go out. And like, you know, like, so like usually when I come home from work, I am knackered because like I've done like 10k steps and then obviously I've done like an 8-hour shift and I've been talking to people and like my job's like it can be a tiring job. I don't really go into too much about it, obviously, but it can be fairly tiring. I'm usually knackered when I come in. So when I do stream, I want to stream something kind of chill, you know. So I feel Tainted Grail. It's like a good chill game to play, you know, for those kind of nights. Um, and I hope it'll be kind of like vibey, you know. If we can get some banter going on and stuff like that, I think it'll be kind of cool. I think it'll be kind of epic, kind of swag even. I went the wrong place. Oh, I remember I have this to run fast as well. Hello, Kenton.
What do you
What?
need?
The blade broke, and Nate is dead. Oh, this is bad. Very, very bad. What if Blake comes looking for his sword? I won't have one to give him, and they'll do something terrible to my family. I need a sword to give him. If only I had another blade to give them. Wait, do you think Lothar would make another? If you explain the situation to him, my family's in danger. Could you please ask him? Alright, okay, calm down, calm down. I'm sure the dwarf will listen. I'm sure he's a reasonable man. Like, I've never heard of a dwarf that isn't reasonable. You know, they're very reasonable people. They definitely don't have, like, any anger issues or anything like that, so leave it to me. Leave it to me. We'll get it sorted, boys. We'll get it sorted. On my horse. On my horse. On God. On God. On God. On my horse. On God. On God. I do love that this fucking stupid dumbass mount. It's a weirdly difficult mount to get as well. Like, it's like you've not got many opportunities to get it, because you just need to get it from like your weekly loot box, which is kind of a bit cringe, but it is what it is. Another blade? He can't be serious. I'm already behind on the other work, and now I must forge a new blade for Chief Watcher Grimbriarer. Time is precious. Don't give it away for nothing, my father used to say. Lothar cuts himself off, lost in thought for a moment, then continues. Actually, lost my father to Briggard a few years back. Wouldn't wish that on anyone. Ah. Give him that help. Give me that help. I must be going soft. I'll do it to keep keep his family safe, but he's going to have to do something in exchange.
Hear me
Now,
out, traveller.
ooh, is that any good? Ooh, that is actually quite good. It is medium armor though, so probably not wear it. Now, I'll help that Kenton Thistlewaite by forging another sword with my two conditions. The first one is that if the Briggard doesn't come around looking for that sword, I get it back. Second, Thistlewaite gives me a hand and does some of the simpler work I've got piling up around here while I forge the new blade. Here, take these things over to him to work on. The axe needs a new hilt, and bellows need new leather, and the helm needs to be reshaped and reforged. Take that over to Kenton and tell him if he gets it done, I'm happy with the work. We'll call it even on the cost of the two swords. Now off with you. I've got work on this new blade. Oh, what a lad. What an absolute G, Lothar. What do you got for me, Chief?
What can I do for you?
What can I do for you? Since when are outlaws able to afford such things as medallions? Even the constables don't have badges. And who is this sharky fellow anyway? This is very disturbing. Your finds seem to suggest an organisation that we haven't seen before in these Briggards.
Stay a moment.
Ooh, scary. I have a spy among the Briggards who may be helpful in divining the true nature of this Sharky. I would send him a message instructing him to come to a certain hill not far from here. Meet him there and ask him about this Sharky and his plans. The meeting place is by the grey rock and a small stand of trees directly north of Breetown. If my spy has no news to share, he will need to find another means of learning Sharky's plans. Alright, Chief, we can do that for you, lad. Definitely, definitely. I want to get that, ore that's over here. Give me this battle iron, please and thank you, baby. Please and thank you. Nice. Yummy. Yummy, 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 I got love in my tummy, yummy, feel like I'm feeling good. Yeah, we're just trying to get to level 20, honestly, without dying, because you get a title for getting to level 20 without dying, and I would really like to get the title. That's how I ended up starting this character, because I had another Kelpie captain, and he fell off a cliff and fucking broke his neck. So I don't have that Kelpie captain anymore. I have this Kelpie captain. So hopefully I can get him to level 20 without him dying, because he has some cool loot that isn't account wide as well. He has some very character specific stuff on him. So like, you'll be getting kept no matter what. So I really want to get him to level 20 with no worries, you know what I mean? With no worries of course at all. New objectives. Oh, he wants me to do it? Bruh, okay. Oh, of course, I'll do this work for the dwarf. Here, take Let me see what he has sent for me. Kenton examines the items. All of these can be easily repaired, but I don't have the materials to do it. I hate to ask this, but could you help me gather what I need? For the helm, ask Foreman Roth for over there for a few iron straps for reinforcement. The bellows will need some new leather, and I'll wager that some of the flawless hide from the boards near Bree will suffice. For the axe haft, I need something splendid to set it in. In the past, I've salvaged small gems from old trinkets I've found in the Boar Hollow to the east. There are small mounds of ruins here. Looks like a burrow stones. If you search through the debris, you might find some suitable trinkets. Alright. We can do that. Easy peasy, boy. Easy peasy, lad. Let's talk to you first of all.
This is intolerable.
Bah! It wants iron straps. Kenton always needs something. He is straining the cost of this project. We have no straps in our stores. Here, take this old iron pot. You can make some straps out of that. Fair enough. You know, at least you gave me something, lad. I appreciate it. You're desperate for things and you're still helping out. It's much appreciated, boy. Much appreciated indeed, lads. Much appreciated. Here's one that I wonder. Like, what the fuck is going on? We've kind of bugged out a little bit. What the fuck? One thing I've been wondering, right, and it's really stupid, right? So I seen it on Twitter today, right? There's like a rumor going around that Hassan Piker's dog died, and I'm so curious if it's real. Like I don't think it's real. Like just like I don't know. It's just like because it's like a random Twitter rumor, you know. Like I really don't believe it. But like it really could be. Like I don't know. That's like the thing. Like I really do not know. So I'm kind of curious, like, what is the truth? What is the true story behind it, you know? I would really love to know. It's kind of crazy how many abilities we already have, actually, on Captain. Like, Captain seems like, as far as they go, a fairly difficult class, you know? Compared to Bjorning, anyway. But, like, you do have, like, 2 bodies, so, like, it does have that kind of boom, you know? And, like, I know, like, I'm not doing, like, the most advanced shit yet. Like, I'm definitely, like, messing up my combo. I should probably using Telling Mark a lot more and stuff like that, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Oh, wait, I think I did it. There's some debris there as well, actually. I should be grabbing that, boys. I should be grabbing that. What did that do, actually? Breaks the effect of dazes. Ah, right, okay, so that does that. Boosts morale of nearby. Yeah, okay, and then that's a heal as well, okay. 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 We should be doing that then, board. We should be doing that as well. We're going the right way. And then, like, another, did you took the energy? Did you took the energy today as well? What energy? My energy? I sapped the energy. I drank it. I'm drinking it right now, actually. I'm drinking some tea, which is full of caffeine, bro. Some green tea full of caffeine. Yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I got love in my mouth. Oh, that song's stuck in my head, but I'm so sorry. Or do you mean some other energy? Do you mean energy in game? Oh, do you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to get my fucking buff. I forgot to get my buff. So my armor is actually getting broken right now. Whoopsie. I need to go get my buff. I need to return to Breetown and get buffs. Maybe we'll do that after this quest, actually. So that I remember to do it. Otherwise, I might forget. Otherwise, I might forget. Murder! Murder, I say! Murder! Does this one actually do anything? Your pet will attack. Ah, yeah, I've got that one on just so that, like, I can target if I need to. I need to remember to go and get my buff, man. I've actually really forgot to do that, which is really not good. Should we just run to Breetown right now, actually? What is the sales on the Lord of the Rings store right now? Because we have some Lord of the Rings points. Is there anything that I want? Nah, because I think the main thing I would want is if there's milestones on sale. But I think it's just housing items that are on sale today. Because I think I only have like 1 milestone. Well, I have the Lila's one, and I have one that takes me home. Maybe I'll use my Lila's one right now, actually. Yeah, it's just the capes and shit like that. It's we'll use our thing to go to Lila's market. I'm gonna sneeze actually. Oh bless me. So we can get our buffs. Because it's it'll be good to have the bus because it's just like that you get a store and stuff like that. They're quite useful to have. Stops our armor breaking and stuff, and they're good to have. I can't believe I forgot to get them. Honestly, I literally said at the start when we were in town that I need to get these, and I completely forgot to grab them because I am stupid. What's 9 plus 10? 21. Yeah, I'm that kind of stupid, you know. Here we are.
Could I speak with you a moment?
Could I speak with you
How
for
can
a
I be of
moment?
service?
How can I be of assistance? Bow, bow. There we go. Nice. Nice. Job's done. Boop. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, there's a big update for Fallout 76. March 3rd? March 3rd, new battle pass. More now. New battle pass drops on Fallout 76 and something else as well that tickled my fancy. I have forgot. New battle pass and there's like a Sasquatch thing. There's like a Bigfoot thing happening as well. So I kind of want to jump on and do some maybe of that and maybe some main quests during the week as well. I would say like the main things I want to kind of do this week. They're kind of my streamer goals. Streamer goals. Streamer goals of the week. We are going the right way, right? No, we want to go up. Bring the collected materials. Let me just make that my main quest so I can actually see it. Streamer goals is Lord of the Rings Online, which we're kind of doing right now. Guild Wars 1. Want to go back on Guild Wars. Been a wee second again since we've done Guild Wars. I want to try and get out of the searing. I want to get post-searing because we're still in pre-searing right now. I think that's like our big goal, but I want to kind of do everything pre-searing. It'd be really good to do everything pre-searing as well. Because it would have the boon of just re-remembering the game. Because I'm going to keep the character that we were leveling. And then, what else do I want to do? I want to do some Tales of Avalon. And then Fallout. And then some Fallout. Like, those are kind of the big streamer goals. Maybe we'll do some Deadlock, because I think I fixed my PC issue. I was having a PC issue. Where I was having these, like, random crashes. And I really couldn't figure it out. Like, I was looking at Event Logger and, like, nothing really made sense in Event Logger. Like, it was telling me I was crashing because of these bug checks and stuff like that, but I couldn't really track down what these bug checks were related to and stuff like that. And to be fair, like, I might have not actually fixed it yet. You know, like, it could still be an issue, but I think I've sorted it, and it's essentially, I have an Intel processor. I have a 14th gen Intel processor. I got a new processor recently. And there's a big issue, apparently, where the 13 and 14 series Intel processors short themselves out. They push their voltage too high, and then it's like a safety mechanic. They crash, because their voltage goes too high. There's a lot of silver out here, geez. Oh. I'm not going to complain. So because of that, I didn't really know like what to do in relation to that. So I had to install like a thing that basically, I can't remember what it's called, but it's an Intel software that lets me turn. I think you can turn it off in BIOS as well, but like I wanted to play about with this Intel software just because I think like it would have just helped me a wee bit more. But I essentially just turned off like my processor's ability to ramp up voltage, and it seems to have stopped the crashing. Like if I crashed today, I know it hadn't. That wasn't the issue. But I think that's the issue. I do think that was the issue. And so hopefully I won't crash anymore. So we can stream Deadlock then. Because I was scared to stream Deadlock, because I know we've done it in the past, but like, after I started getting these crashes, I then grew to fear streaming Deadlock. Hello, honey. I like this bear. Hello, honey. Honey da bear. Oh good, you've returned. Here, give me those things. While you were away, something terrible happened. Please, I need your help. You always need my help, Kenton, bro. Oh, it's terrible. Blake the Brigard captain who wanted the sword came and told me he knew Nate was dead and that he knew I had something to do with it. I tried to tell him I didn't, that I would have another sword for him soon, but he wouldn't listen. He said he's taken my daughter, Maribel. If I don't give him another sword and soon, he'll kill her. You must save her, please. Give the sword to Lothar, then go to Blake's camp. It's in the Bree fields up north of Bree. I'm sure he'll release my daughter when he has the sword. Please, hurry. worry. I don't know what I'll do if they harm her. And I should bring, you should bring a few seasoned warriors with you. Blake's men are ruthless. What if I just didn't know? I'm 2 levels higher than that mission, so I'm kind of hoping I don't need a small fellowship. We are in a higher difficulty, so it's hard to say. I think that'd be such a fun challenge. Like, I've got a few friends now in the Fallout 76 community, and I really like those people. They're fucking great. I love them so much. Feel super, super, super happy that we met them. So, like, I always have people to do Fallout 76 stuff with. So, like, if we're doing content for Fallout 76 in the near future, you know, we can try and plan some more collabs and stuff like that. I'm super excited for it. Super should be super good. But I would love to get people in the Lord of the Rings Online community, who are streamers as well, hooked in, because I think it'd be really fun to try and do like the hardest difficulty, and we'll make a real fellowship, and we'll try to, like, you know, like do all of the epic quest without dying or something like that. I think that'd be so fun. I don't even know if that's like a realistic endeavor, but I think it'd be a really cool thing to try. Lothar, those accursed brigards took Thistlewade's daughter. This is bad. The sword isn't ready yet, and I know these types of fellows, they won't take no for an answer. They'll kill that girl. You'll have to mount a rescue and free Kenton's daughter. Hurry now, and gather friends. I fear you'll need them to face Blake. Alright. What if I just didn't know? What if I just didn't know? I think we'll try and take on Blake. I don't really know if it's like a smart thing to do. Maybe we'll try and get level 18 prior to it, you know? Because what is the quest that I'm going towards right now? Shadow of the White Hand. The White Hand? The White Hand of Saruman? On God! Who would have ever thought that the White Hand of Saruman would be up to no good? How ironic. Hello, Brigard Informer. We must be quick. I think they suspect something. Wait, what's that sound? Look over there. Here they come. Oh no, I've been followed by Sharky's men. Here they come. Please fight them off. Alright, I've got it. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. We are here to fight. Why am I doing fucking SpongeBob? Not even SpongeBob. Why am I doing fucking Mario, bro? Why am I fucking fighting with the Mario tune in my head? Oh, wait, what did he say? Thanks, I hope these notes I've prepared are helpful. I better get away of here. Tell Grimbar that I'm done with this business for good. Fair enough, bro. Fair fucks, I suppose. Fair fucks, lad. I feel if we turn in that quest... Oh, no, I don't... Wait, we need 1040 XP to level up. I could probably just go and... I don't know if we've got, like, many mats, but we have a good few mats, actually. Where... My crafting carrier. I feel like I'm going to have, like, a lot of stuff that I can't do. I don't have, like dwarf iron, I can't really do it with an ancient iron ore and stuff. I can't really do it with yet. So I don't really know if I have anything that we can realistically be crafted. Are you coming at me, bro? You coming at me, brother? Brother! No, he's not. Okay. We're chill. We're chill. We're chill, bro. Hello, Chief.
Greetings.
This is dire news. I suppose it was too much to expect that it would all turn out to be some minor brigard leader's dreams of lordship. Well, I should not blame you for doing what I sent you to do, though it is a pity you did not return with better tidings. I think I know our next step in the action, but it is a grim task, and I will send you to perform. It will be a grim task that I send you to perform, sorry. The bracelet. Do I take the bracelet? I think I take the bracelet.
Would you do something for me?
Would you do something for me? Aye, alright, I can do it for you. So wait, what did it unequip? Unequipped it the might one. Okay, game smart, game smart. Now listen here. I'm not going to invite the aid of those rangers out to the wild. The men of Bree are capable of defending their own lands from the threats they face, and we will not rely on strange folk for assistance. This information speaks of the captain who led the raid of the Dogwoods farm and his current location. We have a chance to strike a telling blow against these brigards and find out more about them. It appears that the leader established a camp within a thick corpse of trees behind the knoll of the west. The knoll in question is to the south of Dogwoods Farm. Let us strike this blow for the men of the Breeland. Aye, aye, let's do that then. Let's do that then, boy. Boy, let's do that, boy. Boy, let's do that, boy. What else is going on in the world up? What have we been talking about today so far? We were talking about the new Flawless on the update. I was catching up on Absolute Superman. I was like 4 chapters behind on Absolute Superman. I've not read the most recent chapter yet. The one with Hawkman in it. I still need to read that chapter. But I've caught up. It's the same. I need to read the new Wonder Woman that came out this week. Still as well. I'm just being a bit lazy, honestly, with my what do they want me to do? Defeat Briggards. Oh shit! Murder him! Murder him! Get off the hound! Get off me mount! Get off me mount! Get off me mum's mount! I don't actually know what it wants me to do here. Just kill the skirmishers? Question mark. I'm gonna say just kill the skirmishers and see what happens. I suppose. Who knows what'll happen when I murder all these skirmishers, boys? Something good or something bad? Who can say? Not I, that's for sure. I don't even know if I'm in the circle. I don't think I am. What actually is this quest? Collect the notes and return them to the Chief Watcher Grimard. Maybe this is this. Or maybe the boss is dead. I think their boss might be dead. Maybe that's what it is. We're definitely in the circle, and I feel he will spawn here. So I'm going to collect notes and return them a letter. Yeah, I think it's just the guy's dead. Let's hit the dance. I hate how like shit that dance is. I think we have better dances actually. Do we have better dances? What do I want to go into? I want to go into character. I'm excited for. Is it the? No, it's not the anniversary event. I can't remember what event it is. I think it's the one that happens like during like Midsummer. There's like a Midsummer event that I'm thinking of that gives you like a really cool coin flip hunt and stuff like that. I think I'm excited for that collection. That's what I want. What do I want? Let me see. Do I have any fun dances? What is this? I guess I can just put them in the whimsy walk on. The whimsy walk, the whimsy walk. I am a whimsy boy, the whimsy walk. Ba-la-lum, da-la-lum. Oh wait, it's because I need to go into the fucking knoll of tree. That's what it is. I'm fucking stupid. Ra-la-la, chum-bum-ba-de-lo. Ooh-roo-roo-roo, ah-ra-ra-ra. I am a dillo. Wum-bum, jolly-o. I think I have the Tom Bombadillo drip, honestly, in my house. I could put it on if I so saw fit. But I'm not in any rush, I suppose, to change out my drip. What other drip do I have actually on? Because I have like 3 outfit slots, so I think I'll have like 1 or 2 other options. Oh yeah, I have this one. I really like this drip actually. This one suits my my elk a little bit more, I think. Very wintry. We have like our winter gear. This outfit is nothing apparently. And then we have like this one as well, which is kind of dapper. How dapper! Let's kill this guy. What level is he? Level 14. Oh yeah, we'll be fine. Easy peasy. Easy peasy, boys. Let's just lock in and kill this guy. Let's make sure we put the bleed on as fast as possible. Bleed on. User shift 3. User control 5. Don't need to. I don't think I needed to block out of that, but I did anyway. And just go for a slam. Nice. Nice and easy, boys. Nice and easy. Let's actually summon our mount. Let's see. Collect the note and head back with it, boys. Oh wait, collect the note. Where is the note? Is it at the fire? No, it's just that's for Hunter. Oh, it's the tattered pack I need, I think. And what else do I have here? Whimsical woodland critters. Is that in here? No. Where do I get the... Where's the note? Where's the note? Did I get it? Collect the note and return them to the Chief Watcher, Grimbardar. I don't know where the note is. Did it bug and you just didn't give me it when I killed that guy? Very possible, I suppose. Very possible. I don't mind killing him again, because it would be good at XP. Unless, like, it's just like I need to kill a random one, like I don't actually need to kill him. Let's see what happens. Let's attack this guy and see if we get it. You never know. It might just be like a random drop off one of the raiders in the circle. Do that. Do that to them, boy. Do it to them. Do it to them. Give them the yeah. Is your character skipping? Hello, Nordic! And yes, they're doing the whimsical dance. They are doing the Walala, balala, tom bom badalo, bum jolly dum bum doo da doo da da doo da da da. They're just a whimsical little guy, you know what I mean? What's wrong with being a whimsical little guy, Nordic? Are you scared of whimsical people? I can't just make him normally walk. Like, there we go. Now he just normal walks. But I like the skipping. La 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 la. Do 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 do. Don't you love a little whimsical skip, boys? A little whimsical, little whimsical. I'm gonna put on the other drip actually. This one. That's a bit more like I feel like I kind of like how we've kind of got this set up. So this I would say is kind of like our in the Brelands, you know. In the Brelands, when we're out in the open, this just feels like good armor. And then when we're in town, you know, we dapper it up a little bit, boys. You know, we gotta look a bit more presentable in town. You know, we're like, ha 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 ha. We come from a family of renowned gentlemen, after all. And then when we go into the cold areas, you know, when we start climbing the Misty Mountain, we have our winter gear. Quite like that, actually. It's quite good. Quite good indeed. Hello. I did not know you can FO that in the game. You can FO? What is the FO? Teach me your ways, Nordic. What do you mean by FO? Do you mean that you didn't know you could skip in the game? You can't like it's like it is a item from a coffer, which does require real life money, which is a bit of a shame. And it's not like around all the time. It's like a seasonal item. It comes like when there's like a whimsical coffer that you get it from. But yeah, if you buy the coffer, you can. I think it's the one that came with these whimsical woodland creatures, actually. Hello, and I did not know you can do that in the game. Yeah. Well, like, so, like, if you go into your collection and go to your emotes and you type in move, these are all the ones there are. So I don't have this one, but this one, like, there's like a sneaky walk you can get. Which you get from the Mire work. Like, you get them all from getting like the coffers, basically. They're all from the coffers. This is the Mire work one. I was thinking of getting this one when it was out, because it came out during Christmas. But it was just, you know, I just didn't want to spend money, man. I'll be honest with you, I didn't want to spend the money. But you can also get this one, the Defender one, and you put your sword down like this. I think this one's maybe a wee bit more appropriate for our character. But the skip is just really funny. Oh, we got a new ability as well. We should probably check out what that actually does. We're just gonna kill this guy again and see if we actually get the. But this is the Southern Leader. Like, he definitely should have the what we're looking for. I just fucking screamed into the ear, bro. But we're just not getting it. I don't really know if we're doing something wrong. Because we just killed him again and we didn't get it. Let me read the quest. The Chief Grimbar wants you to deal with a significant blow to the Brigard's leadership in Breland. Yeah, so we've done that. Oh, right, okay, so is it done? Rose Gather, collect the notes and return them. So is there another quest in here? Why is that circled then on my map? Rogues Gallery. So have I done it? And it's still circled for some reason? Maybe it is. Let's go back and see. Sorry, the D and nah, it's completely fine, Nordic. I'm just fucking stupid and I couldn't figure out what you meant. Don't worry about it, man. I appreciate it though. I appreciate you stopping by. Do you play Lord of the Rings online? I'm curious now, Nordic. I'd love to know. If you do, what is your main class? I played in the past and my main class used to be Bjorning. But I hadn't played in a long time, so I haven't played in a long time, and then I made a captain. I made a captain, and I stopped playing for a long time, and I'm back to playing my captain. But it's because I kind of fucked up my Bjorning, so I thought, well, it's a good chance maybe to make a new character. So we're doing this guy now. I'm gonna actually change back to just standard moving, because I think the issue of the Defender is like you always have your sword like that, so it's just kind of weird when you're just kind of running around. I don't know.
What do you need?
Yeah, so like that was it. I don't know why that was still circled in. We have them now. This information provides that this Sharky fellow is intent on establishing a strong foothold here in Breeland. It also tells us that their largest encampment is outside the Vale of Andrath at a place west of here that they call the Brigard's Watch. The Brigard's captain there passes orders out to the lieutenants that come directly from Sharky. If we can get those notes.
Can I speak with you a moment?
Can I speak with you for a moment? Aye, aye. With your help, we draw ever closer to shutting out this upstart Sharky. We are closer in moving more and more on his location and the size of his force. We now know that the Brigards watch to the west of here in the foothills of Breeland and a staggering ground for future assaults. The Brigards captain hands out orders from Sharky himself to the lieutenants. Likely, they are kept somewhere safe. A lockbox or even on his person. Orders. Hand to the Brigards Watch and get those orders. Aye, aye, okay. We can do that. Let me quickly see what my new ability does first of all. The Blade of Elendil. An attack that does light damage with an increased critical chance. Requires a battle-hardened stance. Fellows within range gain the Light of Elendil, enabling them to deal additional light damage. This attack never misses and cannot be blocked, parried, or evaded. Ooh, that is good. I don't mind keeping that on that. Ooh, what deed did we complete? Just killing Brigards. Nice, okay, cool. Let me go here. And we're going to put another point into that. Thank you. And I want to go to my right, because I've already got those two fairly high. Let me just quickly look. I have, like, I say, like, I'm following, like, a build for Captain. I just want to see. So, Valor, Wit, and Confidence is the next one I probably want. So let's get Confidence next. Okay, boys, let's get some confidence. Confidence. When I play Lord of the Rings Online, I play Elven Hunter or Rohan Guardian. Yo, I respect it. I really want to try Hunter. Because, from my understanding, Hunter is one of the harder classes to level up. But they do the most single target damage in the game. But like that's why they're very difficult, is because they don't have like any AoE damage. So like it just takes like a lot longer to level them compared to other classes. So like it does seem like it'd be like a fun one for the challenge, you know? I think it'd be a fun challenge. I forgot to get there with another quest here I wanted to grab actually. Do I want any more quests here? I don't think I do. I'm kind of quested out and Bree, I don't know what level Breeland kind of wraps up at. Like that's a level 5 quest I have for some fucking reason. We're keeping the prologue quest, obviously. That's level 15. That's level 15 quest. What level is this? Watch. What level is your quest? Your level 15 quest.
Do something for me.
Would you do something for me? I'll take it, why not? Collect stolen goods. If you're going into the heart of the Brigards encampment here in Breeland, can you search for the goods they have stolen from the surrounding farms and from shipments along the roadways? While Bree is not suffering terribly at the moment, it is only a matter of time before the current stores are empty. If the Brigards continue their assault, then there will be no food, ale, or anything to appease the Bree folk, and then we will have a much more to worry about. Will you look into this stolen good problem while you're at the camp? Aye, why not? Why not, why not, why not? We have a lot of shit in Bree, and then we have the stuff up there. Right, okay, let's go over here. Fuck it, let's go. I do want to try Hunter, but I'm going to focus on my captain. Like I saying, like I do have like an alt issue where I'll just kind of jump between alts. That was a big issue with me in Guild Wars 2. So. Sorry, I was just getting a drink of water. So I definitely want to kind of try to focus on just my captain on Lord of the Rings, at least right now. You know, things will change obviously in the future, but as it is, I really don't mind. I'm gonna go and grab. Hopefully, it's a silver deposit. What a shame. I want more iron. I don't want silver, but I'll mine it. Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not, boys? There we go. Nice, nice and clean. Nice and clean. Job's done. Nothing of real interest. Our inventory's getting a little bit cluttered, but it's fine. I think, I don't know, like a river hobbit thief or a elven hunter would probably be the next one I want to do, because like, oh, we are here. No, we're not here. Because it's up there. I want to go. Go along this way then. Because. See, I did Bjorning, and I'm doing Captain right now, so, like, I would like to do a bit of a different class the next time, you know, something a bit more squish. I kind of like the idea of doing a hobbit, so that I can, because I would like to do cooking, and farming on if I did a hobbit character, you know. So I would like, so I might do hobbit honestly. Oh, I don't have my my warrior out. Must be because I leveled up actually. Mustn't have had him out since then. Whoopsie, whoopsie doopsie. Well, yeah, you walk away. You walk away. Kill him. Kill her. Finish her off. You can do it, I believe. There you go. Well played. What a gamer. What a gamer. What a gamer. Right, murder time. Murder these boys. Murder these boys on God, on God. Right, let's put that on him. That's rare. I didn't mean to roar on him. It's fine. Oh, this is getting a little bit dangerous actually, but we should be fine if we just put all of our buffs on people. Remember to use his abilities. As it is. Oh, this is dangerous. Finish her off, finish her off, finish her off for me. There we go, nice. Yeah, that was a little bit dangerous. Let's just pop some food. Pop some eggs. Eat a little egg. Egg. Precious, succulent egg. Ooh. Cool. Well, let's get these stolen goods then. We need to get, what, 12 of them? So we need 10 more after we get these ones here. Easy peasy, boys. Oh yeah, I was going to change back to this actually, was I not? Let's equip that outfit actually. We got to get ready for war after all, boys. We can't be walking around in our little dapper top hat while we're doing war now, can we? That wouldn't be good at all, lads. Not good at all. Not good at all. Another thing that's been happening actually this week, there's like, so like, yonks ago, by yonks ago, I mean like, I don't know, like, couple months ago, if even a couple months ago, I got asked to audition for like a voice acting thing, and you know, like I was open to trying it. I've never really thought about doing the voice acting or anything like that, but it seemed like a cool little idea, you know, like it seemed like I don't really expect it to go anywhere, but it'd be like a fun thing to try out, you know. And that one never really went anywhere, which was like fine, you know, it is what it is. But I seen another thing, and this one I'm wanting to do myself, so I think I'm gonna apply for it. It's not till like April, or like auditions are now, but like it's not, you know, like decisions won't be made till April. But I think it would still be like a wee fun thing to do. So I think one of the days that I'm not in the office, like I'll maybe record some stuff during my lunch, you know. Why not, you know? Why not? Why shouldn't I record stuff during my lunch? I think it'd be kind of like a goofy little thing to do, you know? A goofy little thing to do. Why not, boys, you know? Why the fuck not? I think it'd be fun. And you never know, boys. You never know. If it ever comes to anything, I'll need to make sure to tell you. But as is, we're just trying it out. And it's one of the things as well. I feel like the more you do it, the better you get at it and stuff like that. You know, like saying that one that I done a couple of months ago that I got recommended to do. Was like my first time like trying anything like that. So like, you know, confidence probably wasn't really there. I didn't really know how to do with kind of like when they gave you directions for stuff. You know, didn't really know how to feel it out. But it might be fine. What is this actually? Words of courage. Restore an ally's morale over time. I should be using that as well. I definitely should be using that as well. There's a stolen good over here. There's 2 stolen goods over here. It's definitely worth coming over here then. Well, let's pop that and then pop that and that. Should be good. We'll put that. Oh wait, well, that's kind of a waste actually putting that on you, so I'll just let you finish it off. Don't mind putting that on you though, I think. And then S2U and S3U. And go for a big fucking roar. Nice. Nice. You would not believe her. I'm actually surprised Sauron's gaze isn't on me right now, actually, because we're kind of doing a lot of damage. Maybe just because we're going slow. We are going quite slow because we're collecting the stolen goods, but usually Sauron's eye kind of goes on you by now. That guy's level 15, so that's kind of scary. Think we can do it? Let's try it. Let's try it. What's the worst thing that will happen? Will we die? And I don't want to die. But we'll try. Fuck it. Let's try it. Let's just make sure we pop. Oh. So that's Sauron's gaze on me? Or is that just like a random AoE? I think that's just a random AoE actually. Yeah, we're doing fine. We're doing fine. Let me make sure I put on the light damage on that boy. Pop that, pop that. I don't know why that doesn't work. That's what it is, I suppose. It is what it is. Nice. We did it. We did it. Yippee! I'll take it. We're very strong for our level. We're very, very strong. Be fair, like we have like some like these are very, very good. Like we've got like pre-order bonuses on, so like that's probably why we're kind of swamping a little bit. But we're also just playing like a strong class. Like Captain is just like a really strong class. They're a really slow class. Like people really don't recommend it. But when I was looking into like classes and stuff like that, it wasn't one that was recommended for beginners, which I suppose makes sense. Cage door. What is in this? Oh, hello.
I don't know anything.
Thank you, thank
I'm
you.
sure.
I fledged the key a while ago, but I was too scared to use it. Now with you here, I can use it and we can escape. Hopefully, we can get away before Blake notices. Okay, let's go, Marbell. I guess we're doing an escort quest now. I didn't realize we're... Oh no, they've heard us. Have they? Oh shit, so they have. Hell. Don't worry about it. We've got this. We've got this. We've got it, boy. Let's fucking put them in there, please. Didn't even realize I started this. Didn't even realize this was going to start an escort quest. I'm not going to lie. That guy's fine. We should be pretty confident on this right now. I think. I don't really feel worried. To tell you the gospel, lads. But yeah, what does this? I think it was just on cooldown maybe. Hero can increase damage over time. Yeah, I think it's just because it's such a strong ability. It's got like a really long cooldown. I think that's all it is really. Because like to be fair, that shit is crazy. Like making him do more damage is kind of insane. Oh, Blake. Oh, we needed to find Blake anyway. So the fact Blake came to us, very good. Oh, we should be putting our buff on actually. Make sure we do that. Ha ha! We could have probably have actually popped our S3 on Blake, honestly, but we fucking melted anyway. We didn't even need to. Quick, follow me. With Blake dead, we can now make our escape. Aye, let's get out of here. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. I still need to get some more stolen goods, but... Oh, come on. Come on, it's all okay. Is it you that she jumped on? Thank you, thank you. I can make it back to Bree from here. Alright, class. Yeah, it's one more stolen good I need. That's what it is. Were there maybe some stolen goods up here? That may have been, actually. There was a supply crate at least. I'll take that. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Get in my tummy. Nice. A silver coin bag is kind of crazy, I won't lie. Some good money. And I really, really do need money. I keep seeing Honey the Bear. Honey the Bear is roaming with me. It's kind of cute. Me and my homies love Honey the Bear. Me and my homies love Honey the Bear. What an absolute amazing companion Honey the Bear is. If you don't love Honey the Bear, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? If you don't love Honey the Bear, there's something deeply wrong with you. I'm going to shut up, boys. I'm going to fucking shut up after that one. I keep... This ability, this shows you how deadlock pilled I am. This blade ability, Blade of Elden, it reminds me so much of Vener from hit game Deadlock. Which it really shouldn't, because I don't think it has really fucking anything to do with it. Because like I'm thinking of like Vener's crossbow when I look at that item, you know. I'm not thinking of like I'm not thinking of a blade. Like you don't have a blade as Vener. You have a blade as a hit character Apollo though. I fucking love Apollo, man. Apollo gets so much hate. I don't get it. People out here hating on Apollo for some reason. I don't get it. I don't get it, boys. Wait, what are we missing here? The plans. Search the Brigard's camps, tents. Ah, right, okay. Oh shit, I think I've grabbed too many here. Oh, this is a problem. Huge problem here. Huge problem here. Let's pop that. Let's pop that. Let's also just pop that and pop that. Right, let's go for it. Hopefully we'll be fine. Honestly, very shocked that we're okay. Because we grabbed far too many people there. Deed bestowed, challenge completed, open the chest. A battled chest. Come on, there it is. That's what we wanted. Nice. I thought Blake would have had them, but I guess he didn't. Not gonna complain, boys. Blake is dead now anyway, so who fucking cares? Freedom, Las Vegas. Freedom. Oh, we got some low drink points. Nice. I'll take that. Also, another big thing that's happening that I'm really excited for. So, some people... Some old heads, some OGs will know that I'm only joking. But some people might know that I'm a big Artix Entertainment fan. I love the Artix Entertainment games. I have a really soft spot for AQ3D in particular. It's going through a bit of a content fucking drought. Like, I was kind of hoping that with the new tutorial, there'd be a lot more, like, interesting stuff that I could stream and stuff like that. And the most recent update, this, like, the Carnival update that they done for Friday the 13th, that was the new Friday the 13th map, which I love. I love a new Friday the 13th map. But it was just full of microtransactions, man. Like, everything was locked behind DCs and stuff, and you know, just a bit of a shame. So like, I didn't end up streaming it. I didn't really want to stream it. But on Tuesday, the new Kickstarter for the a game that people might be more familiar with, AQ Worlds, Adventure Quest Worlds. The Kickstarter for AQ Adventure Quest Infinity, AQI, drops on Tuesday, which is essentially them porting Adventure Quest Worlds from Flash, which it still runs on Flash in fucking 2026, by the way, to Unity. And then porting it to Steam and like iOS, Android, stuff like that. So that's popping off. So alongside that, I think there's going to be a new closed alpha and stuff like that. So if you're allowed to stream the closed alpha, I definitely think we'll be streaming that and checking out all the updates for AQ Infinity, which will be good because I'm saying I'll be really happy to kind of be doing more Adventure Quest content. I really do love the Adventure Quest games. They're very, very nostalgic for me, very close to my heart, and that. And I do want the best for Artix Entertainment. I think they're just kind of going through a bit of a rough patch right now. I think it's their biggest issue is like they are so, they're so what's the word? Like, ambitious is the word, I suppose. Like, they have the original Adventure Quest, which still gets updates. They have Dragon Quest, which still gets updates. Met Quest doesn't get updates, fair enough. They have an idle game, which doesn't get updates as well, so fair enough. But Adventure Quest World gets updates as well. AQ3D gets updates as well. They're updating AQI, Adventure Quest Infinite, and from my understanding, they want both games to exist together. Like, they kind of want it to be, you can play AQ Worlds or you can play AQ Infinity. And it will be kind of like they'll slowly stop supporting AQ Worlds, but it will still be around for a little while, you know. I think, and like, they're a very small dev team, you know. They're a very small dev team. I think they just have too much. They're just too ambitious for their own good sometimes, which is a shame. Because like, AQ World still gets updates every Friday. I stopped playing the Friday updates just because they just got boring. Like, they just got really repetitive, to be honest with you. And but like, you know, I do get this idea of kind of content milling it out on Fridays. But then AQ3D, because it's a 3D game, obviously higher development time, it was getting 2 weeks to monthly updates. Is typically kind of like they still do the weekly updates, but the weekly updates are a lot smaller. But the kind of the content updates come in 2 weeks or a month segments usually, unless they're kind of doing like a drought to build up to something. But like, it just never really hits the hype. It used to. There was a point where they were just hitting banger after banger after banger after banger, and just recently I feel they kind of fell off. The new battle on, huge W for them. Huge W for them. We just gotta see where that goes. But like, I think they need to sort out the microtransactions in the game. But then it's the same as AQ World. Like, they're just so, like, they're just not really good. They're not good. They need to fix it a little bit, man. It's a bit too. It's always been bad in AQ World, but AQ3D is starting to get bad as well, and it's a shame. It's just a shame, man. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Anyway. Oh, bless you. You've returned my daughter safe to me. I can't thank you enough. You've done so much for me in more ways than you know. While we were away, I busied myself with LOTRO's work, and I had to do something to keep myself from being overcome with worry. No sooner had I finished the work than LOTRO came over to collect it. He seemed pleased with it. He admitted that it came close to a dwarf's work. He promised to send me more work in the future. Kelpie, you've saved my family and given me hope for a brighter future. I can't thank you enough. Don't worry about it, Kendon. It's what I'm here to do, lad. That is a one-handed sword, so I'm not really interested in it. I'm not really interested in that, and that is light armor, so what just sells for the most? The sword. I guess I'll take the sword. A blade for life. That's kind of, that's kind of good that we took the sword. We kind of took the sword. I bet you that's fucking the sword that LOTRO made him, you know. What else do I want to look at? We have scraps. I'm just looking at my, I have some hero marks I could... Do I have enough for... my task? That's my task. I wonder why. I've only collected one. Never mind. If we do like a dungeon or something like that, we'll probably max that shit out. But I don't really touch dungeons until at least level 20, so that I'm not scared of death, you know? Like, we're kind of doing things that we probably shouldn't be doing, but we're playing a very strong class, so I'm not really like, it's not as strong as Bjorning, don't get me wrong. Like, Bjorning, you fucking never died, but like, I feel like we're high level for the area, and I just feel confident, really. But like that might be to my detriment, but we'll need to wait and see, I suppose. We really will. Who really knows, lads? Who really knows?
What
Right,
can I
hello,
do for
Chief.
you?
More ill news, Orcmen. Could this be? This letter says it's plainly enough. Sharky had a legion of half-orcs loyal to him that he's sending to Adrath. I have doomed my men. Womp womp. Oh, you must select something. Give me the... No, give me that, because I'll take the money.
Could I speak with
The
you,
Vale of
Monarch?
Andrath and Breland's gateway to the South Downs, Dunland, Isengard, the Gap of Rohan, all would be closed to Breland if the Brigards are not hindered. It is clear that Sharkey is no mere Brigard leader. He has employed half-breeds to fill his ranks, a wholly deprived act. I sent my men to watch the ruins of Andrath and fear they may now be prisoners or worse. Please head south beyond the Greenway crossing, further beyond the shadow of the Burrows, and seek my scouts Oakdale and Brittleleaf. Hopefully they will have found a safe place close to the ruins, likely on the eastern side. Be swift, for I fear the worst, and bring caution with you. That's likely to be a bad place. Right, well, we can do that later, I suppose.
Greetings.
This will do nicely. Bree is in dire need of new supplies, and this will do well to sate the populace. Without this, who is to know what terrible madness would have befallen the people of Bree? Here, we are indebted to your help. No worries, lad. Don't worry about it at all, boy. Let's go to the farm, which I think is this one. Let's do this quest. We're going to go all the way to the farm. Because, let me see, I think this is the mount quest. This gives you, you get this, you go up here and he shows you there's mounts up here, I think. Which is mounts that we'll definitely need to get, inevitably. But it's good to just, like, unlock the area. Just kind of, you know, scout it out, even though we're not really going to get XP for it. Because it'll be worth it as well, because going this way, we might run into more iron, which we might have just actually done right there. That is a barrow iron. Nice, nice, nice. We do love a little bit of barrow iron. A little bit of barrow iron in my heart. A little bit of do-do-do-do-do-do. A little bit of do-do, all I need. What is it N? Yeah, it's N. I'm trying to remember what button was the toggle names there. Couldn't remember. Oh, there's a silver deposit as well. I think we'll still take it. Like, I think we don't really have any use for silver, but if we get a max stack of silver, we could always sell it on the auction house because jewelers need it after all. I think it's jewelers that use silver. It makes sense, you know. You make necklaces and stuff out of silver, so I feel that makes sense. Could be wrong, lads. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I could be wrong, but I've got a sneaking suspicion that that might be correct. But hard to say, boys. Hard to say. What else was I want to say? I can't remember what comes out this week actually, comic-wise. I should probably look that up actually. What is like the comics of the week? I need to read the new Alice Return to Madness. Like I'm gonna kill this bear so I can get this barrow iron. Hopefully no one comes and takes it from my hands while I kill the bear. While I kill the young bear so I can get this precious iron. I hope no would-be adventurers come to try to snag it from me. Fuck it, we're just gonna spew our A5 on it. Just so we can make sure we get it. Just so we can make sure we get it. Nice. 3 lovely chunks of iron. I think what we'll do is we'll do this quest up here. And then... actually I can't because Lila's is still on cooldown for 16 minutes. I was going to say we could use it as an excuse to quickly run back to the house. So that we can start crafting a little bit. Just so we can see if we can get some free XP from crafting. But I don't want to do it while my milestone is on cooldown, because then I'll need to spend money to get back here. Which to be fair wouldn't be much because I have the stable masters at your house are a lot cheaper than stable masters like kind of around the world. They give you a discount if you live in the area, you know. I'd still just prefer to keep our money because we're fairly poor right now. Let me see. How did I get my wallet? That's my wallet. As you can see, we don't even have a goal to our name just now. We've only got 373 silver. Because I think I wasn't playing this character, but I was spending my money to keep my rent for my my free-to-play house. Even though I don't really use my free-to-play house, but I still want to decorate it. And it's in a fairly good spot, you know. I quite like that area, so I don't want to lose my free-to-play house. So I definitely am keeping the rent. Like, I ended up just going on Lardar, because I think Lardar had a couple hundred gold on him. So I probably should have been doing it on Lardar from day one, but it is what it is, boys. It is what it is. Hello, Emma.
Hello, friend.
Hello,
Could you help
friends.
me with something?
I will take your soup. Oh no, wait, this is not who I'm here to talk to. The horse master, the Hangman Farm.
Greetings.
Finish now. If you own the mount, yeah, this is just there we go. Okay, cool. That was just if you needed mount, if you needed that's how you get if you don't have mounts. Like I have mounts at level 1, but if you don't have mounts at level 1, that's how you get mounts as a human or a man. Sorry. But I wanted to see.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, how much are these? That's silver, right? Is that silver? These are for silver. Should we buy one? A grey steed. This one's more expensive. You must have completed quest book 15, chapter 12. One hope remains. The grey steed. Because, like, I do want to try and max out. Like, I think that'd be one cool thing to have. Like, is like to try and get. Obviously, there's some store mounts here, but I think the majority of them, like, yeah, like, this is an anniversary item available through barter with the free people. Like, let's see, actually, let's see what these look like. Let's see, the grey, the grey, this is a grey horse. Maybe this unlocks the grey steed. Yeah, it unlocks the grey horse, right, okay. And then chestnut. There's the chestnut horse. What's the blood one look like? The blood bay horse? I like the blood bay. The blonde, I'm guessing, is nice as well. Yeah. And then what's the bay steed? Bay. Oh, the bay one is just. Okay. I don't know. Maybe we buy one. Like we could. Who would stop us buying one, boys? But that's 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, that one's only 80 for some reason. Okay, that's a starter steed. What does that one unlock you? That gives you the Bree starter mount. Bree starter horse. Ah, yeah, so that is that one. The steed of Bree. How do you get that? Available in the store. Available during the farmer's fair. The farmer's fair is the thing coming up soon, I think. And that has a cool mount. I like the flowers on the back of it. I do like how, like, the mounts are just very, like, horse. Oh, that's a goat, to be fair, but, you know, like, they're not nothing crazy. This is also one I'm really excited to get on this character. I have this. This was my main mount on Lardar for the longest time. I'm sad I never got this, actually, during the harvest fair. We definitely should have done that. But it is what it is, boys. It is what it is. Not available this time. How do we have it, then? Interesting. Acquire completing volume 1 of the epic book, The Grey Horse. Oh yeah, okay, so then that's that horse, I'm gonna guess. I see. Yeah, I just like how, like, the majority of the horse, like, there are goofy mounts like this hobby horse, but, like, the majority of them are just kind of horse, which I quite like. You know, like, and, like, games like Lord of the Ring and, like, Guild Wars and World of Warcraft, where, like, you get fucking crazy mounts. Like, I think it's quite refreshing that this game is just horse, you know? Like, there are, like, other mounts, because, like, when you go into the Mines of Moria, you can't mount up on a horse, so you need to be on, like, a goat or something like that when you go down there. I wonder if I can use a hobby horse when I'm in the Mines of Moria, actually. I do have a boar, I think. Do I have a boar? I do have boars. Like, I'll just use one of my boars when I'm in the Mines of Moria, probably. But I would really like to get a goat. I don't have a goat. I think getting a goat would be really cool. I'd definitely be able to get one available from the Grey Mountains. Like, I feel like that means it's probably a dungeon mount or something, right? Like, I feel like I could definitely get a goat. Like, there's plenty of goats available. It's just like most of them will be locked behind reputation and stuff like that, I feel. So it'll be kind of a little bit difficult getting them. Horses for
Would
hire.
you do something for
A
me?
level 20 quest. Well, we'll take it, but I don't think I'll do it just now then. Hello there! If you're here about our horses, I'm afraid we don't loan them out just to anyone. Those horses are built for speed, not heavy labour. In fact, it reminds me of something. A dwarf came to the farm and requested some horses. Not sure what he intended to do with them, but by the looks of him, he needed some peak animals. I told him that our horses weren't for hire, and he just left in a huff. Seemed a bit peculiar. He did not seem quite right in the head. If you have time, perhaps you can check up on the old fellow. I saw him wander off into the ruins southeast of here. Yeah, I'm happy to look into that. What a quest do you have,
Will you
Emma?
give me a moment of your time,
This
friend?
is a level 21 quest, so we're definitely, once again, I think we'll pick up these quests, but we just won't do them yet. We'll head back to Bree. Hello there, are you here to help out Eogor? If you're looking for work to do around the farm, I could use your help. I need some assistance tracking down some of the ingredients for my famous snapper soup. My soup is made with the meat of the snapper turtle that lives in the lake to the east of Hengelster. I usually send out one of the hands to fetch me the meat, but they have been so busy. I would feel awful making them hunt down their dinner. However slow it may be, I could also use more snapper shells to make soup bowls. Better not to waste anything, I always say. Hurry along now and fetch the snapper shells and meat. The farm hands get awfully hungry after a hard day of tending the horses, and I would hate to make them wait. Okay, definitely look into that eventually. And hello, Gil. How are you, Gil? What do you have?
Dear me,
Another level
please
20.
don't leave yet.
Please don't leave yet, please. I swear I seen it through my neighbours. Say what I'm off. Wait, sorry. I swear I seen it. Though my neighbours say that I'm off my head. I was in the far north of the far Chetwood near Neenharn, all alone of course, and I saw something moving around the trees. No, that's not quite right. It appeared to me that the trees themselves was moving. Something big and terrible is in the woods, and I'm afraid of what it might be. There's a group of hunters who make their camp on the western edge of Nenharn. I was up there delivering the Mrs. Snapper soup and got me a bit lost. That's when I saw it. When I found them, I told them what I seen, and I wonder if I could ask Walt Whitrose if he's seen the same. Alright, okay. We can ask him about those in a wee bit. Yeah, so that's the Snapper Turtle quest, because that then goes into the North Downs, which is a place we'll be going eventually. We'll probably have the North Downs when we get into the 20s, I would presume. I don't really remember what level the North Downs really is, honestly. But we're still a wee bit away from that, honestly. What quest should we actually do now? I kind of want to go back to the camp. Because there are quests there, and we've got so much to do, honestly. Let me see, actually. Let me head up the old log. Do any of these... Let's untick those and then tick that. And then let's make sure that that is set, because that's the one we're going to do. We're going to do that delivery right now. That's the one to do. That's the one to do, boys. I'm going to sneeze, I think, again. Am I going to sneeze again? Can't tell. I can't tell, to be truthful with you. But I know, like, I'm really enjoying Deadlock, man. Like, Deadlock's just such a good game. Like, I've not played Dota, I think, in 2 weeks because I've been playing so much Deadlock. I've been messing about, and today, of all days, I thought was really, really funny, because I think this was, like, one of the first days that I got, like genuinely one of the most toxic players I've ever had in Deadlock. He got really mad that people were taking farm, but, like, unlike a traditional MOBA, that's not really a thing in Deadlock. You can't just kind of take farm. Like the only things that you don't share is sinners and like boxes. But like if you're doing a camp with your team, or if you're just hitting creeps of your teammates, like you share the souls. So he was raging anyway, and he just AFK'd the entire game, and we lost sadly because of that. But it was like the first time that I really got like a really, really toxic player, which was kind of crazy, and he was kind of like trying to boast his like win rate and stuff like that, and I was like, right, okay, cool, bro. Anyway, it was just such like a strange situation, because then it was quite funny, because it was like I was like a 5-stack, so then when we queued up again, we actually got the same people we were reversing last time, because it just put us into the other 5-stack that was queuing at that time. And we just fucking shagged them that time, man. Like, see, when we didn't have someone like just being like really cringe on our team, like we actually just destroyed them. It was really fucking funny. It was really fucking funny. Which I was all here for, man. Like, it was good to it's good to get that, like, whoa, you know, like just that proof that we were that we are gamers. But it's just a good game, man. It's just satisfying. MOBAs are just satisfying games, man. Like, just something about a MOBA, a good MOBA that like scratches my itch, you know. Like, I don't think that I like League of Legends much. Like, I've played League a few times, but like, I just don't really like how ADCs work in the game, and just kind of like how. Like, it just feels like there's not much like bring back potential. I think it might just be a skill issue. It probably is just skill issues, but it just feels like it's just harder for like it's not as scrappy as like Dota and Deadlock are. Even Smite had that kind of scrappiness in it to some extent. I miss Heroes of Storm as well, man. Heroes of Storm was so good. I think I was kind of hoping Highguard. Sadly, it's a complete failure from the looks of it. But I was kind of hoping that Highguard would have kind of taken that Heroes of the Storm, like feel, with its like base building mechanics and stuff. Like, I was kind of hoping that Highguard would have had like systems where, you know, like there was like many objectives that you could go and do, and it would upgrade your base or make the next push more like easy, or give your team buffs or stuff like that. But it was just kind of lacking, honestly. Like, I don't know, like it just didn't hit that itch. I do think that Highguard would have probably been better off if Jeff Keighley didn't like glaze it to the absolute high heavens that he did, because like that just meant that more people played the game that were probably originally going to play it at launch, and then the devs just didn't really have any time to kind of like add stuff and play around with stuff and that, because like, I think the 3v3 like was just not the way the game should have been. Like, I prefer the chaoticness that the 4v4 game mode kind of brought and stuff like that, you know. So like I do feel that there was just like some things that the game was kind of doomed from the start, sadly. Which is a shame. Like, it is still chugging. Like Tencent owns the company that made it, and I did see like an article that Tencent like removed a lot of their funding and it's like really reduced the amount of like devs working on the game and stuff like that. So it is probably more of just kind of like a when are they going to turn off the servers, sadly, more than anything. But there still seems to be a few people that are getting a kick out of it, which is good. See, there's warriors here, which isn't a good sign, boys. Isn't a good sign at all. I don't know why, but my cursor's not the right. It's not like the in-game cursor. It's like my like desktop cursor.
Me?
Weird bug. Why are you bothering me? Soon Sharky's men'll have all a brie well in hand. With cowards like that little worm Adso under heel, there's no question of that. You just tell Adso that this payment has been received, but he better have another ready next week, or it will go badly for him. Oh, they're extorting him. Oh, well. Well, Adso, I will come and talk to you about it, and then I will murder them all. Murder them all! Murder them all! Murder them all! Murder them all! Hello. Oh, they're the hunter. Gilbert known throughout Bree. Oh, so you're getting known around Bree, are you? How interesting. How interesting that he's getting known all across the land of Bree. What a beauty. What a beautiful thing to see. Hello, Adso. Another payment. This was supposed to be the last. I'll be driven to ruin that rotten. But enough of my blather. I shouldn't burden you with my problems, no. I should thank you for your help, friend. Truth be told, I was a bit frightened to go out there at night by myself. If I could just impose on you again, have some true debt to pay, and to nicer sort of folk. Okay.
Might I speak with you a moment?
I do not know what to do. The Briggards told me to pay them 3 equal payments and that they would spare my workers and myself. I held my part of the bargain, now they want more. I haven't anything left after sending workers to Buckland for supplies and the meagre rewards I can offer to folk for helping out here and there. I cannot allow my workers to suffer for my mistakes. I fear I may need to stop work on the inn, but Chief Watcher Grimbarar is working against the Briggards here, so I must ask, would you be willing to help me send a message to these Briggards? I hear that you have already done some work against the Briggards before. I'm sorry if I am mistaken, but These are evil men and they must be stopped. If you are willing to help, could you return to the old Sweetgrass farm and send a message to these brigards? The old Sweetgrass farm is a short distance north of here, see here. Right? A message by killing 12 of them sounds brilliant. Sounds bloody brilliant. But like just talking on comics, well, I was talking about comics like fucking 10 minutes ago and I went back to comics, but The Darkness. So The Darkness, I think I've talked about it before. Darkness, super fucking amazing franchise. I love The Darkness so fucking much. Blah, 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 blah. But Witchblade was also kind of coming up. Witchblade started before The Darkness. Like, they've rebooted both of them. And they're both kind of set in the same verse. But there was no kind of tie-in. And I never really bothered with Witchblade. So I just kind of was like, because there's no tie-in, I won't pick it up. But they've now tied it into The Darkness. So I was like, fuck it, let's pick it up. And I'm 3 issues into Witchblade 2025, 2026 now. It may have even came out in 2024 because there's a good few. There's like 18 issues out, I think. So it might have been a 2024 thing that actually started. And my god, it's really good. Like the new Witchblade is really good. Like if you have like an interest in kind of like edgelord kind of like comics, I couldn't recommend Witchblade enough really. And The Darkness, I'd say the Darkness is more up my alley, but Witchblade is good as well. I would really recommend both of them. Top Cow in general, they just make good stuff, man. Top Cow just makes good comics. Like, I really want to kind of, like, maybe, like, wait until maybe the 5th volume, or the 5th issue, sorry, of The Darkness comes out. And then kind of do, like, maybe not a retrospective, but just kind of like a little video talking about them, yapping about kind of, you know, what I'm thinking about it, my history of the Darkness franchise, and blah, 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 you know. I think it'd be, like, a good little yap video to do. Because, like, I want to be making more videos, you know. I made a video last week about the Angel Whinging game coming out, and kind of, like, you know, obviously talking about... you know, the issues with like the series kind of like being an AI series, and kind of like how I think that not only is AI not good, but like also that it being made of AI is also kind of detrimental to the story, because it kind of becomes a bit convoluted, and they struggle to explain stuff, and they kind of drop random plots, and characters just kind of disappear and stuff like that. And these are all issues where it's like I don't necessarily think that these are issues of like the author, the creator. I think they're more issues that because it's made of fucking AI and it can't stay consistent, you know. Like so, like I think it's like Angel Engine is like a really good series in the sense that it kind of shows a lot of like the detriments of making an entirely AI generated like story and plot and like world and stuff like that, where it's just kind of like it just kind of falls apart after a while, you know. It's like cool premise, essentially wasted, because just with the AI, like kind of storytelling, it's just kind of weak, and like I feel like it's kind of all over the place, like which like to some extent, like I think was intentional at the start, because it's kind of got this whimsy time thing going on, but like the longer it goes on, the more it's kind of like it's just kind of falling apart, man. Like it can't even stay consistent when it's kind of just talking about the one time period, you know. So like I don't like the game is kind of more interesting in my opinion, because like it's a bit more. It kind of shows that the author is actually kind of like good at like writing stories, because like it's a bit more understandable of the game, you know. But it's just a shame that it just fucking, once again, that it's just like an AI product, you know. Like I really think that if he took more care in it, and like I think that's like the fuck thing as well. There was a time where he was going to where he did take on like actual like real artists and stuff like that to work on the project, but he ended up stopping it because it took too long using traditional art, with his excuse, which you're like, right, okay, the time restraints of real art, okay, that's a point, but fair enough, whatever, you know, it's your series, you do whatever the fuck you want to do with it. But then after that, like the series also just slowed down to a halt anyway. So it's like, oh, like you didn't want to use traditional art because you didn't like the time restraints that it took, because real people had to work on stuff. And you probably weren't paying these artists full time, so it was just kind of commission based. So, you know, these artists probably have, 9-to-5s or part-time jobs, or, just taking on other commissions and stuff like that. So obviously you're not the only priority for them. But then your series takes long to come out anyway. Like, it takes like a year, or it takes like a month now for an episode of Angel Engine to even come out. I think the last one was like, it was like there was even a 2-month gap, you know? So it's like, that excuse doesn't even work, because like, even using AI, you're still taking like 2 months to make something, which, you know, you could make a good, like, there's like a really good, there's a really good guy, I can't remember his name, it's so sad I don't remember his name, but he's a really good animator, and he's making these really interesting animations about like kind of like, they're kind of a parody of like the Middle-earth fantasy world, you know, but it's also kind of D&D inspired as well. It's really funny. And he's releasing an episode like once a month as well, so it's like, even like a traditional artist can do it in fucking once a month. Like, it doesn't, it's fucking stupid. It's a stupid excuse. So it was just a shame. It was just a shame. There was a chance. There was a chance for the series, and it kind of dropped. I am interested when the game fully comes out, because only the demos came out now. About like kind of if it will be popular. Like, because the game seems interesting, but I kind of hope it. I kind of do. Like, the part of it, like, you know, it's like, at the end of the day, it's a piece of it's a bit of art. Like, people did work on the game. Like, the real people worked on the game. From my understanding, it's not AI schlop. So like, you know, you don't want it to drop, you don't want it to flop because real work went into it, but at the same time, like, the guy that made it has just said some weird stuff. I'm kind of like, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just, I feel I have conflicting feelings about Angel Engine. I want it to be good, but it's AI schlop, so it's not good, and it's kind of cringe because of that. But it has potential. But for it to reach that potential, it needs to stop being AI schlop. But I don't think the person who's making it is willing to do that, because he's just an AI bro. So it's a shame. It's a shame. It's a real shame to see it kind of get wasted, I guess. Wasted potential. Wasted potential. It's done then, and too late to change now. Oh me. I fear I have made a greater error than even before. One of the men came here and I stood up to him. I fear that this may have been an error. No, it's not, Adso. Stand up for yourself. You're building this in. Don't you worry. Before you run off, I wanted to ask for another favour. While that brigand was talking to me, I saw some of his seconds bullying one of my workers, while 2 others made off with a lot of my produce. That produce feeds my workers and keeps them strong. I need to get that back if they are to remain hale and hearty. I am certain you will find that the produce has been distributed to any of these foul brigards in the southern brie fields, but there are plenty near the ruins where you are going. Would you recover the produce for me? Aye, fair enough, Ad, so why not? And then Fritz to follow.
Stay a moment.
And then defeat Dirk. By standing up to the man, a fearsome brigand named Dirk Harthorn, I fear I have doomed us all. He set up a camp immediately to the east, just on the south side of the ruins there. He threatened to return with enough forces to stamp out my little homestead before it can even be recognised as anything more than a buried patch of land. Or burned patch of land, sorry. Marry me, what a fool I am. Please, Kelpie, help me fix the error so that I can see this dream realised. I shall, lad, so. I shall, lad, so. What have you got for me, Roger? Boars can grow quite large and dangerous. The boars of Brie have always been a source of food, and the others here in the southern Brie fields are no exception. Adso and the others have grown fond of one of my meals, boar's head stew. If you could gather the heads, I can make the delicacy and keep folks here well fed. I'm happy to help with that, lad. Why not, Roger? There's plenty of boars around here to kill, so why not, boy? Why not? And then we've got something here as well. What have you got for me? Supplies on demand. Hail, friend! I have news that will likely make you see the severity of our lives here. Atso is a good fellow, trying very hard to keep us safe, and he has done a wonderful job with the merge means he has left. But the meager means he has left, sorry. But I simply know that it is not enough. Though brigands encroach ever closer, and they will not leave us be. Already these knaves up near the old Sweetgrass farm have taken tools and coin purses from the workers here, those who keep their faith in Adso. And now Adso puts his faith in you. How do you feel about helping Adso see the worth of the workers? Collect coin purses and collect workers' tools. We can do that as well, why not? Why the fuck not? Why the fuck not? Right, where are we going? We gotta kill some curious... No, we don't want to kill the curious bear. What do we want to kill? We want to kill boars. We want to kill a lot of things. TLDR, murder stuff. Yeah, that's just a beast. That's just a big beast. I'm the biggest beast. I'm the biggest beast. I'm Mr. Beast. Oh god, I wish I was Mr. Beast. No, I don't. I kind of wish I was Mr. Beast. There's a part of me that's like, oh man, to be Mr. Beast and to have Mr. Beast money. But then there's a part of me that's like, oh god, I don't want to be Mr. Beast. I just want his money. Give me your money, Jimmy Beast. Give me your money, Jimmy Beast. Like, I don't know if I want a theme park in Saudi Arabia, but I would take the money that you spent to build a theme park in Saudi Arabia. Thank you, Jimmy Beast. Thank you, Jimmy Beast. That's very swag. I actually heard a lot of stuff about Beastland, like how it wasn't even that good of a theme park and stuff like that. Like it had like very generic rides and stuff like that. It was more of just kind of the spectacle of being able to say that you went to Beastland, which I don't know about you, but I don't want to go to Beastland any fucking time in the near future, bro. Beastland is not somewhere that I want to be stoating into. I feel Beastland is a bit of a bad news bears, if you know what I'm saying. If you know what I'm saying. Let me just mount up and we're going to go into the ruins. Fuck it. I'll go into the ruins and deal with these boys. I'm actually going to put on my scholar tracker, my tracking artifacts, because there might be some artifacts around here, because these are old ruins. Big old ruins, boys. Big old ruins. Doesn't actually look like it. I think it's just this wall, actually. I don't think it's like actual ruins. I think it is just that wall. Which is a bit of a shame, but it is what it is. It is what it is. There are 2 boars here, though, that I would like to murder. Come here, boy. You're going down, boy. Murder that boy. Murder that bear. Murder that boy. It's a shame that I can't mount the boar. I do need to mount a boar, but sadly I can't mount this boar. I just need to kill it. What a shame. What a shame, boys. Imagine I could mount that boar. Think of the things I could do with that boar. I could have a mighty steed and roam the waste on that boar, but sadly, the game sadly won't let me, boys. Sadly. Sadly. But it is what it is. Ooh. Oh, this guy, the no one of Bree. This is the archer that we seen earlier on. We heard to murder these guys. Come here, bitch. You dying. You dying here tonight, boys. You ain't leaving. You are not leaving here. You guys are going down. Oh, we are losing HP quickly. Let's just pop some heals and pop some buffs and we'll be fine. Let's add those goods again. I heard something there. What is that? Oh, that's some battle iron. I want that. Battle iron, good. Let me go get battle iron. Give me that. Give me that good old, sweet battle iron. Yummy. Yummy, Jenny. Jenny always told me I looked like a battle iron deposit. I suppose she was right in that way. Is this where Adso is? Well, there's Southern Warriors here, so Dark might be up here. We can kill these guys for the goods, though, which is good. Give me your goods. Give me your goods, please. Murder. Boop. It's so funny when you just kind of stop attacking randomly as Captain. Just because, like, you don't, like, your abilities. Like, I probably could be doing more, but I'm stupid and I'm not. So, skill issue. Skill issue. Hello, Southern Robber. Imagine your name was actually just Robber and you were from the South. I'm Robber from the South. How do you do? And he's not actually a robber. Like, it's just like a bit of a misunderstanding. Oh, he's dead now anyway, so if it was a misunderstanding, GG. GG, boys. G fucking G, boys. GG! GG, boys! Boop. I would like to murder them. Oh, it's because I'm attacking. I'm trying to attack the person over there. I'm not attacking the one in front of me. My bad, boys. My bad. Let's just heal up. We should be fine if we heal up, I think. Wahahaha. And then, fuck it, we just pop a roar. Pop a roar. Pop a roar. Pop a bless. Pop a breathless roar. 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 That fat little farmer maggot with a real pushover. Who is saying that? That's just a southern attacker. I gotta pay. You gotta pay for that. Don't you say mean things about Adso, you bastard. You're no long for this world now, you bam. Oh shit, we might not be along for this world actually. Jeez, though. Okay, we got our heal back. It's fine. And then pop that. Boop. Yeah, we're fine. We'll definitely eat after this though, just so we can make sure that we're fine. Get a nice little boon going if we eat some eggs and onion. Eggs and onion. Have we cut enough boars? Oh, is that not one of the boars that we want? No, just not one of the boars we want. That's an angry boar. Angry boars don't got good meat on them. That's what it is, boys. That's what it is. There's no good meat on an angry boar. They're too angry. The meat is too harsh from the anger. If you don't want cannibals to eat you, lads, make sure you're angry all the time, because then your meat will be sour to the taste. That's not true at all, by the way. I just made that up. Don't believe me. I'm lying to you. I'm lying on live on Twitch.tv. Can you believe it? Aha! Let's get down to bathing to kill the southern bowman. Oh, hello, Ashley. Thank you for the higher rate, Ashley. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will get on that in a wee second. Let me just quickly kill this warrior. How are you, Ashley? How's your weekend been? What have you been up to? How's your week been, actually? I don't think we've talked all week. I hope you had a good week, Ashley. And let me get on my bullshit with my water while I open this supply crate. Mm. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I love me some water. How many more do we need to kill? 3 more. So we'll kill these 2 guys. Sounds nice. Nice. Some beautiful, beautiful murder. Beautiful, beautiful murder. Beautiful, beautiful murder. Whoa! And stab him. And stab him. Nice. And stab him. Give him the 1, 2, stab him a do. Nice. Now we just need to kill 1 more of these bad boys. There's one right there. There's one right there, boys. Get on him. Get on him. Bleed him. Stab him. Give him the fucking boom. Nice, boys. Nice. I'm gonna guess that's actually where Dirk is over there. Dirk. His name is Burger. His name is Burger. He got a burger on his burger. His name is Burger. Na, 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 na. This is the big issue. I think they share spawns with the bears. So if there's too many bears, we're not gonna find any boars unless we kill the bears. Oh, there's some broken iron here. Ah, it requires a journeyman. What a shame. What a shame. What a shame. I think I'll need to go kind of around comb if I've not got enough yet to get to journeyman. To get more scholarly artifacts. Scholar is weirdly difficult to get for me. I don't know. Like, I think it's just because like it's more rare. Like, it's like very specific farms you have to do to get the scholarly stuff, you know? Which is a bit of a shame. Which is a bit of a shame, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Give me all that. Give me all them goodies. Give me all them goodies, Bodie. Ooh, there's another boar, and there is a battle iron deep up there as well, which I wouldn't mind. Kill this bear, and then we'll get some battle iron deep, I think. If you don't mind me saying. If you don't mind me saying. Nice. Right, we'll go get this now. And we've got like a good chunk of battle iron. I don't even know if we needed battle iron. Like, I don't actually remember what our crafting with that. And we can check right now, but we're just going to kind of keep it for the mystery. If you want to know what my crafting sits at, you must continue watching. Oh, one of my pals just opened up Hearts of Iron 4. That is a game that scares me, I'm not gonna lie. I would like to try it one day, but it's a scary game. And it's an expensive game, if I understand correctly as well, no? It's the same with EU. Like, I remember I got base EU4 because if you had EU4 and you played online, you didn't need anything else. Like, if someone had all the expansions, you were fine. But I'm pretty sure it was fairly an expensive investment. Which is a bit of a shame. I think that's everything up here. Let's go. Oh, not that one right there. Murder. You're killing a bear, but I don't know if you're just killing a bear because you want to kill a bear, or if you're also going to be killing boars. Hopefully you don't kill that boar. That boar's mine. That boar's got my name on it. I feel that's the one thing actually would be kind of a boon if we had the archer done. If we had the, like, we could probably send our archer to attack straight away, you know? Which would definitely be a boon. But oh well, it doesn't even matter because we killed it anyway. I did it. I murdered them. I murdered them all, chat. I murdered them all. Destroy us all. Destroy us all. Destroy us all. This is partially related to what I just done there. That's fucking Billy and Mandy reference. But I don't know if anyone's seen the Ben 10 news. So Ben 10 is getting a new comic, which is super exciting. I don't actually know when it's coming out. I'm going to lie and say summer. But it might not be summer. I don't know when. Wait, do I kill these guys? Well, oh yeah, so that's where I get the coins from. Okay. I don't actually remember when they said it was coming out. But it's coming out sooner or later, and I'm probably going to pick it up. Just to, you know, I'll pick up the first few issues, give it a chance. I don't really know what to expect. It could be good, it could be ass. Only one really way to find out, and it's to read it. So I'll definitely pick up the first few ones. But I also seen on Twitter that there's also a rumor that there's going to be a Ben 10 reboot movie alongside the comic, which I think would be kind of cool. Like, I don't know, like, because like the movies where the original, I don't think I only ever seen the original movie, and I think the original movie was live action, and it was very bad. But I do wonder if they were to recreate Ben 10 in 2026, 2027, whenever it was going to come out. You know, would they do live action or would they do animated? I would love a live, like, you know, like a movie, an animated movie Ben 10 franchise. I think that would be rather fucking cool. Oh, Destination Lowlands. Tell me to go to the Lowlands now. I'm level 19, which we'll definitely be doing. I think. Eventually, just not yet, because we still got some Bree quests we want to clean up. We'll probably stay Bree until at least level 20, just because it is just safe, and I think we'll pick up on some prologue as well. I think that'll be kind of the play, honestly. We'll pick up the prologue after we hit 20 as well. I feel that would definitely be a huge boon if we do that. Did we kill Dirk? Where's the quest to kill Dirk? Did I accidentally kill Dirk and didn't realize? I don't know. But he's not on the map. Or is it just it's not? Is it maybe I've got too many quests? So it's not. Snappy suit. These ones. Fret. There's the Dirk quest. No time for tours. That's the Dirk quest. Where's Dirk? What was it called? Fritz. Defeat Dirk. Set. Dirk is over there. Okay. Let's go get Dirk. Let me kill Dirk. Me and my boys hate Dirk. Dirk a bitch. Dirk a motherfucking bitch. He a poser. He a poser, bitch. I know, I'll stop. But yeah, no, so I don't know what we're going to do tomorrow, boys. I'm just trying to think of, like, streams ideas for tomorrow. It's saying, like, it will all come down to EP-ness. I'm not gonna lie. I'm an EP boy on a Monday, especially after it's saying, like, I'll have done my steps and then I'll just be EP after work and stuff. So I think it will be a Tales of Avalon angle. And then maybe Tuesday, innit? Southern Lieutenant. Nope, don't aggro those guys, please. Where's Dirk? Is that Dirk? No. There's Dirk. Okay. Dirk's level 17. Okay, I'm not scared of Dirk. I'm gonna send our Herald in. We'll hit him with the bleed. We'll hit him with that. We'll pop this so that I can then use this. And this. Oh shit. Okay. Run. Run, 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 run. Run! Run! I accidentally pulled the entire fucking army. Holy shit. Or did they all just come on me because Dirk got fucked up? Right, okay, I don't mind going on a few. Okay. They're just gonna reset. Okay. Where's our commoner? Commoner, is he coming? Oh no, he's still fighting Dirk. Holy shit. Is he gonna kill Dirk? There's no way this guy kills him, right? Where's Dirk? There he is. No, okay, he dies, okay. Run! Run away! How low did Dirk get? That's actually so funny that he nearly killed Dirk. Our Herald is really strong. The Cult of Arms, Herald of the War. Very strong. Very, very strong ability. Let's summon him again. Summon him! Right, okay, let's go. We'll take on this guy, I guess, right now. Oh no, he's running. What a bitch! Yeah, so we'll clear out the camp, I guess, and then we'll go on Dirk last. Because it might be that when Dirk gets to a certain percentage, they all jump you. That might be what it is. So we'll start with these guys over here. Let's go. Let's go. Murder time. Or I could have just maybe just somehow aggroed. I don't think so, because like we aggroed like everyone. So I think it is like a Dirk mechanic. Like if you hit Dirk or something, then he does that. I don't know. Oh, it's because that's the Blade Brother ability. That's why I need to put it on you. Whoopsie. There we go. Waha! There we go. Let's eat some eggs and onions as well. Fuck it. It's only a level 5, but you know, like any buff is a good buff, and it's just to get rid of them as well. Good buff. Right. Let me pull you guys. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. I know you want to come. I know you want to come. I know you want to bust. He busted. I'm going to send you on him now, and I'll finish you off. Oh no, never mind. He's kept the aggro. God damn, okay. Let me send bleed on him at least. And then, oh shit, we gotta finish you off. Who the fuck is this? What the fuck is this dude? Just ran up and he's just watching me. Who the fuck is this dude? What the fuck? Oh, he's attacking Dirk. Okay, shit. Okay, I guess we'll help. I don't know if we get the kill on Dirk. I don't know if this counts actually. I don't think we get the Dirk. Oh no, we got the Dirk. We got the Dirk kill. Okay. Nice. Wah! Nice. Well played, dude. Fair fuck. Then he runs off. What a mischievous little creature. Goodbye. What a mischievous little boy. I love when hobbits just do random shit like that. Hobbits are so funny in this game, man. I love hobbits. They give Lala energy, but like, I would actually play a hobbit. No, I played a Lala bit. I played a Lala as well in fucking Final Fantasy. I won't lie. And my old guy used to be a Lala. What are we now again? I forgot. We're Catboy, right? Or no, we're a Bunny. We're a Bunny in Final Fantasy, aren't we? Our new boy. Our new boy, the bunny. He's a silver bunny. He's a silver boy. He's a little silver creature. Is he okay? You're okay, right? Yeah, you're fine. I would help them if they needed help, but they seem fine. I'm gonna take this barrow iron. Take this barrow iron and shove it in my ass. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna take it. Yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I got love in my mouth. Hello, Buckley. How are you, lad? Supplies on demand. Look at that. You got them all back, and I'll be sure to see that these are given back to their rightful owners. I must say, perhaps Adso is right to put his faith in you. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it, King. Appreciate it, brother. And then let's go talk to our Roger. Let's give him his stuff for the thing. Ah, very fine job to say at least. Minor cooking, minor tailoring lore. I don't really need any of these, so I'll just take whatever one sold for more. Well, Roger still wants something. You want me to collect wolf pelt? I don't think I'll do that, actually. Well, what level is that? Is that a level 20 quest? That's a level 17 quest, yeah. No, I'm going to do that one. Sorry, bro. Paying bills.
Just a moment.
You did it. Look at these onions, still green and fresh. My workers are as well as indebted to you now. I haven't much more to give, but you've earned the least this much. Thank you, Kelpie. Don't you worry.
Is there something
With Dirk Harthorn gone, I wonder if we can give Bill Fernie a bit of his own medicine.
Could I take a moment of your time?
Can I take a moment of your time? Look, friend, I have one more favour to ask of you, and it is a terrible thing too, that fills me with shame to talk about. You know that bill, Fernie, I had you pay off before? Well, he sent me a message telling me that his henchman Brunmore would be after me. He went so far as to tell me that the knave in the west and south at some place called the Outlaw's Haven. It seems all his big talk is backed by a fellow, and if he is to come here, this scant crew will be useless. But you've proven yourself over and over again. If you can drive off this Brunmore, maybe I can get out of this mess. Get rid of him for me, and I swear it's the last thing I'll ask of you. And I'll pay you well too. Apparently, the Outlaw's Haven is west of my camp, and a little ways north with watch posts and a fenced encampment on a hill. Okay, I'll do that for you, Ansel.
One last job, that's all I ask. One last job, that's all I ask.
We can do that. Bit more battle iron. We've got plenty of battle iron now, boys. Battle iron coming out the ears, honestly. Battle iron coming out the fucking ears. I wonder how much I actually have. Probably a good amount. I think. I don't actually know. I can probably tell by what I'm wearing. I don't want to check my crafting level, but if I look, yeah, I have bronze stuff on. So I was making bronze stuff last. So I think we could be on the Iron Age. It's hard to say, to be truthful. It is hard to say. But I do hope, and I do pray. Oh, sorry, I'm having a big old yawn there. Big old yawn. Biggle diggle 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 yawn. Biggle diggle yawn. Going off into the distance, somewhere around here. We need to kill this boy. Kill this Brunmore, and get it done with.
One last job, and then we're done.
That's what Adso told us. And I believe him. I believe him. Alright, let's end murdering. Let's get murdering. I don't think I have this on, so let me just quickly make sure that that's actually on him. Just so that we know he's doing the maximum amount of damage he can be doing. Whoa! And then pop that. Nice. And then boom, boom, boom. Nice amount of light damage, boys. You love to be doing light damage. It does crazy damage if we're doing light damage. Look at that. Look at that. They don't even know what to think about it. No idea. They've got no idea what to think when we do all that. I probably should actually keep those abilities for when we get into the camp, but it's fine. We're actually just murdering. Whoa, holy shit. I should heal up a little bit now. Brilliant. Light damage. Boom. Pop that. Yeah. I don't actually know what that ability does. Removes poisons and diseases. That one's we probably shouldn't be using then just randomly. Death was not a random ability. We just want to be throwing around here and there. No sir, no sir, no sir. Definitely pop that though, and we'll definitely pop this. So everyone's healing up. Nice, nice, nice. And there he is, boys. The big bad himself. Let's get going on him. Oh, we maybe should have healed up before this. We should be fine. But I'm always scared just because he is a, at the end of the day, he is like an elite. So you never really know what could happen here. We are actually not doing much damage at all on him. It's actually kind of scary. We are struggling a little bit here, boys, I won't lie. Just gotta build up some damage again, and we'll be grand. Let's pop that. Pop that. Go for it, boys. There we go. There's the damage. There's the damage. And then let's take the supply crate. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Yummy, yummy. Tummy. Right, there we go. So it's been dealt with, boy. And that was quite badass. I'm not gonna lie. I felt fucking epic doing that. I was like an absolute fucking badass climbing that fucking ridge and going rah! You know what I'm saying? It was quite good, actually, I would say. Quite badass, if you don't mind me saying it all, boys. Right, let's get the silver deposit. Fuck it. Fuck it. Oh, honey, honey, dun, 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 dun. Whoop. I hope this will... I'm not going to chance it. I'm going to... When we go to our house, I'm going to definitely click to make sure that we go to the right one. Because I don't want to chance it and go to the wrong one. That would be kind of cringe, lads. But we do have 2 premium houses. So I would like to make sure that we go to the right one. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Oh, you have another quest. Searching for fresh springs. There's a few more quests opened up here, but Adso was the main thing.
What?
Thank you for your help, Kelpie, though I wish I didn't have to ask you to do it. I should have been the one, but I'm such a small person in this big world. Still, you've done everything I could have asked for and more. You've always been welcomed at Adso's. Thank you, lad, I appreciate it. That's medium armor. That is heavy armor. Yeah, we'll take the heavy armor stuff, why not? Oh, wait. Where did those go? Where did those trousers go? Were they not them? Were they the trousers I was wearing? I thought they were blue for some reason. Maybe not. So that's Grosser had a quest now. It's level 17. Roger had a quest for us, which is 17, and Buckley had another quest for us as well. But in the shadows,
Hello, friend.
collect
Could you
tough
help me with
find in the
something?
old forest. Yeah, I've seen it's a level 17 quest. Like we've got plenty still to do, and we know that these quests exist if I feel like we need them. But I think we'll be leaving Bree at level 20, so I don't think we'll need those quests. What am I wanting to look at? I want to go to character and house, and just to make sure that we go to Rohan. Travel to this house. No, that is the wrong one. Thank God I noticed that. This is the one I want to go to. I want to go to Eastfold. Want to go to my Eastfold house. Yes, because this is the one that I have. I think my meat house has a forge as well, but I need to work on the meat house. At least the exterior. My interior of both of these houses need done. My interior on all of my houses honestly needs done. So I would say this house and my one in Rivendell are the only 2 that have like a fairly nice exterior. This one still could use a little bit of work, honestly. But it's it's coming along. It's coming along. Right, we're here for the forge anyway, boys. Forge time. Forge time. And what am I wanting? Prospector. Refining bronze. Okay, so we can't do anything there. Let's just make all. Or at least until it's saying we need to get more copper, so that we can max apprentice on that. But I can still be getting like the normal progression at least right now. And it still gives us XP. Saying we have 52 XP every time we make an ingot, so it's still good. And we need 360 of this anyway, so why not just do this right now? Why the fuck not? Why the fuck not, gamers? Why the fuck not? Doo -doo. These are actually really good. I don't think this is battle iron. I don't know where we got this from, but I'm doing it anyway, boys. I'm doing it anyway, boys. We're actually going to max this actually really well. Clean. Clean, clean, clean. Well, let's stop that because we can't go any higher right now. We'll come out of here. Oh, so I actually haven't done metal smithing at all, or weapon smithing at all. I haven't done any of these at all, yeah, actually, really. Processing. Bronze iron shavings. Just turn around and get any shavings, yeah. Cause I thought we would have upgraded these a wee bit by now, but I guess we hadn't. Good little thing to do. Gets us some XP. Oh, title awarded. You are an expert prospector, and we got some mail. Let's see what the mail is. Subject. Fernie is not yet done. Can I? Oh, it's open. There we go. Greetings, I am Seridan, and my Lord Strider asked me to watch your progress in these lands. Your efforts to swat these brigards may appear to be at an end. I fear it is not. If you would visit me at the lodge, we can discuss in depth the depths to which Bill Fernie has sunk. Catch item. And that is a quest item, so we shall accept that. There we go. And then we will now use these shavings. This is kind of the way to do it, honestly. when I know that we don't need the armor. We just use we just make it into shavings and then we make it into bronze over again. Like yeah, it's like you do lose materials by doing this, but it does level you up. So it is kind of the way to do it, honestly. I'm just gonna wait until we have all of our ingots back. There we go, and then I'm gonna close out of that right now. And then if I look at heavy armor, what would this look like? Yeah, so that would be better than what we have on right now. So let's make that. What about these? Iron compared to bronze? Yeah. Make. Wait, why am I not making it? Make. Okay, it's still quantity. Quantity was 0. LOL! Make an iron boot. What about iron gloves compared to bronze gloves? Yep. Because I think I've got some stuff that I might not want to do, but... Iron leggings. Yeah, see, add those leggings is... Nah, I don't know. This gives me better stats, so I think I am going to wear those, actually, these leggings. And then the guard. Yeah, why not? Why not, boys? Why not? And then... Full new gear. Let's actually do this so we can see the upgrade. Boom, boom. Oh shit, yeah, 'cause I need to bind them. Boop. 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 And boop. Full iron gear, boys. Clean. We've still got a bronze greatsword, actually, so... Let's do the processing on this. So that we can then look into getting maybe an iron weapon. Here's hoping. We can pray, boys. We can pray. What is this actually? Just a new title? Yeah, just a new title. Cool. Cool. And we're getting some. I think we do get good XP for doing this. This is not as good XP because we're doing apprentice right now. Like it's only 37. Oh no, yeah, it's 37 compared to the 57 we were getting. For the other ones, but that's fine, you know. Right, there we go, and then let's see, an iron greatsword that does 19 to 12 compared to 6 to 9. So yeah, we're definitely going to make one of those. Boop, yes please, and then I think that's us, yeah. Because we can't make capes, but we got a new weapon, nice. And then let us go to our shop now, whatever the fuck that is. Where my shop at? Where the shop at, boys? It is... Oh wait, I did have incompatible Marathon Hunter Greaves. 56. I must have got them with a key. I must have opened a black steel key and got those, I bet you. I'm hunting for this. Browse the shop. There we go. So that's Taylor, so I'm not interested. Not interested in that. Down to account, heavy armor. Do I have a dechanter? I don't, but I don't think I can dechant these, so let's just do that. Those are weaponsmiths, so I want to keep those. Bronze stuff, get rid of that. Scroll of Minor tailoring lore. Sell that. Woodworker, sell that. Sell those. Sell those. Keep that, sell those. Keep that, keep that. Wooden shield, sell that. Pork sausage, sell the bow. Heavy armor shoulder guards. Oh, where are those? Is that them? Yeah. Cool. Add those leggings, sell those. Tailoring, sell those. Jewelers, sell those. Bronze sword, sell that. Massive copper, sell those. Sell that, sell that, sell that. Sell that. Keep the metalsmith stuff. Massive scrap of silver. Sell that, sell that. And there we go. Cleaned up the inventory a nice little bit there as well. Made some bank doing it. We got 4 gold now. We didn't even have a goal at the start of this today, boys, and we actually secured some good stuff, man. Some really good stuff, I think, all things considered. And what's this? New title? Ah, just because we leveled up thingy. I'll take that, boys. I'll take that. And I guess we'll end stream here, boys. Thanks for vibing as always. Really appreciate it. It was really, really fun. I was it was fun. I had a lot of fun playing some more Lord of the Rings online. I'm not gonna lie. I've been missing playing it. I won't lie. It was really good. I hopefully will get the thing so I can change how these boys look soon. I think I maybe have that. Do I have like a scroll? Pressing matters. 5 scrolls of minor battle lore. I don't know. And maybe you need to be level 30 to use it. I don't know. Oh wait, let me use these actually. But yeah, no gamers, we'll end stream here. That's it. We'll be live again tomorrow. In regards to what we're going to be doing, I'm not 100% sure yet, but we'll definitely be doing something. But until then, gamers, let's quickly see if we can get someone to raid on Twitch. Let's see who's live. Hayes is live. Should we raid Hayes? Let's raid Hayes. It's been a wee while since we've raid Hayes. They're playing Eugenics, which is a fucking class game, by the way. I've not played it myself yet, but the OST has me hooked, by the way. Those cats know their jazz, by the way. It's really fucking good. Or their blues, sorry. But class game. We'll hit them up with a little raid. Why the fuck not? Why the fuck not? But until tomorrow, gamers, I'll see you around, eh? Thanks for vibing as always, really do appreciate it. Let me just quickly, here's the Twitter and the Discord. I also have a Myoshi now, so you can find me on Myoshi as well, but I don't have a thing for that. I think I'm posting a lot more Myoshi than I am on Twitter nowadays, to be honest with you. I really like Myoshi. But anyway, gamers, I'll see you gamers tomorrow. Bye!